our bold
Hello,
cohort.
hello, hello.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'll tell you what it actually stands for later, I guess.
Stands for our beckoning
To be
cock.
continued. Hey gamers, Pixie, thanks so much for 5 gifted, you fucking legend. I don't know what we did to deserve this like weekly 5 bomb every Sunday, but we appreciate it.
Pick needs to launder money.
Oh,
week.
I mean, hey,
started-
listen, dude.
No, I started a Topix account for you all.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What the fuck? You picture my feet.
Fucking
No, he's selling
you
his
remember that?
outfits.
wiki feet.
No. It's everyone's. Like, I've got ways.
Definitely haven't seen
You
my
want,
feet.
we can, if you want, like when you guys are here, we can set up a little photo shoot.
What we're standing
So when we slept in the
Uh,
same room, if you think I don't have pictures of your feet, you're dead wrong, bro.
The thing is, right?
I would have 100% slept in socks. There was no way.
If we
You slept in
do
socks
a
and you
photo
woke
shoot
up in
together-
socks, but did they stay on the whole night?
Oh no.
You also slept in boxes and woke up in boxes, but you never know with Duke.
Yeah, we started a little late today because Laura wasn't supposed to be here because she was
Laura.
busy, but she was like, "Hey, if we start a half an hour later, I can be there." So we were like, "Fuck it." Well, yeah, we'll wait for you
Because
to.
basically what happened was I had the whole weekend full of wedding dress and bridesmaid dress shopping appointments in case they didn't go well. But then I found my dress on the first appointment yesterday. So
Did you
I
say yes to the
canceled my appointment
dress?
today. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Someone already
Did they bring
said
you
that
champagne?
on your roll,
This
Chris.
is-
No, I was a bit
I
disappointed.
feel-
They didn't bring you
really
champagne.
cheated.
What the fuck kind of
I feel
I
really
didn't know.
cheated because
I
what
didn't
kind of
get
dress shop
Charlie-
did you go to?
I didn't get champagne, but I got a really cool pen.
Not worth. Not worth.
So
Oh, she got a pen!
Charlie showed me some of the dresses you tried on, but then refused to show me the one you picked. And I feel like that's just like I would have rather not seen any. I feel left out now.
Well,
Get fucked, loser.
You should.
too bad for you.
Okay, Pixie, you can relax now. Okay, you've hit your tax. It's fine.
my
God,
God.
Jesus.
Pixie.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Well, I mean, with the thing is, with the like steady bit of money we do get from the DS stuff now, it pays for my D&D Beyond subscription every week, so we can keep doing the D&D Beyond stuff. It also, I think with this, I'm just gonna make more custom minis for Tailspire and shit for like the more important NPCs and stuff because why not? So it's getting put to good use.
Update character art soon, boys. Let's go.
Hmm?
Updated character art soon, boys. Let's go.
Yeah,
That
because we've
could
changed so
also.
much.
I mean,
Daigon's dead.
If
So
we
Yeah,
get to a
but
point.
Dragon also already has ghost portrait, so
Yeah, but like if
Yeah,
we get
when
to a
I'm in-
point when y'all are like, hey man, we could do with a little character art revised, and yeah, I mean, fuck it.
When I'm in my body, I look the same.
To be
true.
fair, it was like a 20-second rework, so it's not like not the best art I've ever done.
I mean, it works. It serves its purpose. Today's gonna be a slightly shorter session because I'm going to London tomorrow, so I need to get up a little earlier than usual, and I just want to get some sleep before. So we might end. We started 30 minutes late. We might also end 30 minutes early, so that it'll be like a 3-hour session instead of a 4-hour session. But that's what it is. Last Thursday I didn't do a Discourse because my IBS was fucking horrible, and I just ended up vomiting and pooing every half hour. It was great.
I'm a bit
Hell yeah.
Food poisoning, not IBS, I'll be honest.
No, it was. I mean, a bit of both. Like I ate something wrong, and
Hell
because
yeah.
of my IBS, it just like strengthened the.
Best of both worlds.
And then this Thursday, I don't think we'll do a Discourse either because Thursday I fly back from London, so I don't think I'll be in the. I don't know, depend. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how I feel on that day, but don't count on it. Other than that, that is my little thing of things I need to mention before we get going today done. Anyone else have anything that they want to share?
Yes. I am still waiting to hear back from the players, but hopefully tomorrow I'm doing my first Mario Party with crowd control stream.
Let's go.
So that's crowd control is the Twitch extension where your charity donations directly affect our Mario Party game. So you can add to Mario Party Chaos by stealing our stars, giving stars, stealing coins, taking coins, giving items, etc.
a nightmare.
Hopefully the players are still good. If not, I have more planned for later in the month. So it'll happen at some point in the month of May, but tomorrow's supposed to be the first time we do it.
What is this
So
guy
we'll
doing?
see.
What is Ethan doing? You okay?
I don't know.
My first of all, why the fuck is Amazon delivering at 7:41 p.m. on a Sunday? My Amazon parcels arrived, so I'm opening them while I listen to announcements.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Anything else?
And the charity that it is benefiting is St. Jude as part of our St. Jude Play Live 2023 season. So
Hell yeah.
if I knew. And I think that's it for me.
Wow.
Oh, well, and then D&D Called Another Deep, our next session is also next Saturday.
Let's fucking go. Oh, is that an SD card, bro, or is it a Switch game?
It
What
looks
is
like an SD card.
I've
Like an
got-
X.
It's an XD card.
No, just 'cause everyone has an SD card, cable, some interior dash wipes,
Wow.
some interior trim clip,
Wow.
Interior
and a
trim
pry
clip is my
bar
nickname
to
in
get
high
into
school.
Koiba's chastity belt.
Nice. I couldn't get that thing open, man, when he was here. It was rough.
Oh man, I
Fucking
can't.
welded one.
If
I
it
mean,
doesn't
Duke got
work
it open
with
just
this,
fine.
if it doesn't work with this,
Yeah, I
then
got
we're
it
just
open
gonna
with my
try
teeth.
running a small current through it and see if that helps him out.
Just
You
it's
just-
surgically
hold on.
attached. Like
Is
to the
that
bone.
is that Scary Movie 1 where that's like a thing? Like, is it like-
Yeah,
does
I think
like-
so. It's 1 or 2, I think.
Yeah, so I don't know. Soko is running a one-shot soon. TM.
I am. Yeah, May 20th. So, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be playing it. I think the majority of us are playing it, right?
I think everybody here but
Everybody but
Laura
me.
is playing in it, and we're gonna have a little special guest, Denny from Play Dicely.
Let's go!
their
You're
DM
you're
is gonna be
trading
there.
up anyway if you're replacing me with Denny, let's be honest.
We lose a Laura, we gain a Denny. You know.
We're just getting a more Canadian, you know.
This is how we start to phase you out, Laura.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is how it begins.
But we're
It's
ragging.
use up the
no.
one shot and just.
Fuck it, I'm excited for that. I made my character last night, and it's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be fun, little. I went full edgelord with my character. It's gonna be great.
Love it.
I'm really worried because of Koiba, but yeah.
I didn't make my character yet. I have no idea what to play.
Fair enough.
At this rate, I might end up playing a bard. Who knows?
Dude, Old Faithful.
If you're not sure what to play, I would suggest D&D.
Man, that's
Oh,
funny.
helpful.
Die. Actually, perish.
Just
Right
kidding.
now.
Man, that's funny, dude.
All right.
Crazy.
I see
Yo,
you.
I think we just phase out Ethan with Denny, yeah?
I'm down. Dude, anyone is better than Ethan. Fucking real.
Bro, this is the longest guest spot of any campaign
Get
ever.
Koiba's sister involved,
Yeah.
dude. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
Yo, get Duchess
If she's-
involved, bro.
Do you know what?
No!
Koiba's sister's welcome to get involved with any one of us.
Yeah, how do you like it?
Shut
Fucking
up.
Rachel on the mic, dude. Let's go.
Greetje, yeah.
Mm,
Right. Yeah. It's my sister's name, guys. She's called Greetje.
Rachel.
Where does this like narrative, this like obsession come from for you with the name Grietje or Greetje? I don't know.
It's like the most Dutch name, like the most Dutch female name. Like, how, does it get more Dutch than that?
Janneke is up there. Janneke?
Rachel von
Jamaica?
Beffen, dude.
See, Yannicka screams Swedish to me.
Yannicka. What?
Janneke, dude.
Isn't that
That's
what
a
they
name?
celebrate around Christmas?
Janneke.
When was that?
Not in the Netherlands, Koibo.
No.
Oh, they might do.
We celebrate other things around Christmas time, and it's not that cool.
Mm.
Sinterklaas!
Yeah.
And
But no,
Pog,
it's just-
we get 2 Christmases a year, but also one of them is, you know.
it's not so
Rachel
great.
is a funny name, dude.
It's
Come
a
on.
little morally questionable.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Anything else before we?
So that's a no on getting Dutch's sister on the show. It's
Why
like-
can't we just call him Peter?
Shh. Anything else before we? I don't know. I got that stun locked me like IRL. And just,
That was such
Yeah,
a
I-
Dutch joke. That was such a Dutch joke.
Oh, that's a.
God, that's so Dutch, guys.
That's
That's,
so Dutch, guys.
Dutch, bro. Yo, me when I'm Dutch? Oh my god.
what is happening?
Dude, everyone's fucked today.
I don't know.
man.
I don't know, but it's so Dutch. Whatever it is, dude.
I'm gonna drive down right now. I have your address. I'll be there in 3 to 4 hours, and I'm gonna Dutch oven you.
Oh,
That's so Dutch.
that's real Dutch, bro.
All right,
Oh,
guys.
New TV
I'm
show
so
that's so
Cola,
Dutch.
and that's the joke. And then everyone's like,
All right. Fuck. Are we good to go? Anything else? Koiba, what are you snacking on? Donuts.
Donuts.
Let's
Nuts,
go, dude.
donuts. That is all.
Oh, okay.
That is all.
Any Duke dreams, or can we just can we move swiftly past?
oh my god, dude.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no. Why would you do
Okay.
this?
Okay. So
It was
this is
nothing
a
just
weird
like,
one. I don't remember the full dream. Okay, so just
But the bits
like
you do remember.
no, but the bit I do remember is so fucking weird. Okay, so it was definitely because I've been watching Twin Peaks, but I can't remember exactly like the real Twin Peaks influences. But at the end of the dream, I like zoomed out of like 3 different layers of dream. Okay, it was like I'd, the dream had progressed on, and then at the end it was like all the way back out of it, right? So like I'm like zooming out, and it goes like, and there's a woman's face, like, and then it's like this woman standing there, like I just zoomed out of her brain, and then through a mirror, and I'm like coming out of a mirror, and then out of another mirror. Okay, it was the weirdest shit in the world, and then I woke up. Yeah,
Nice.
I'll be honest,
Dude.
I lost track about 2 sentences in.
I would
it's
pay.
Whatever-
crazy, bro.
dude.
I would pay to have you write a fucking dream journal or dream diary and just like publish that shit, dude.
Dude, I should get one. Because like it was one of those like I'd woken up at like 8 a.m. and then fallen asleep.
And
Again.
those dreams always hit different, dude. They're like after you wake
Well,
up. going back
yeah,
to
it
sleep
was
dreams.
like it's wild. There was like I think there was like a murder mystery, but
Whatever you're taking
Oh.
before bed, I want some.
dude, same.
a hard dick in the ass.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't
Last
say no.
time
Doctor's orders.
on Dungeon Select. The party made their way back to Eldilon and had a meeting with the council, discussed the next steps in the process of turning the Helm of Aros into something that can detect the presence of members of the Nightwebs, a process that will take a little while. In the meantime, the party decided to look further into the realm of Strahd and learned a handful of things. They learned that the realm of Barovia is within the Shadowfell. They learned of the time spent there works a little weirdly. But they have learned that eventually, after having been there a certain amount of time stops passing for the Prime Material Plane, so they essentially have however long they need. And they can only lose like a maximum of 4 days, I believe, off top of the dome.
Or 4 to 5,
Yeah.
maybe 5, most likely 4.
They also got a visit paid to them by a fortune teller. A fortune teller that
That was
seems to have
trippy.
been surrounded by an air of mystery. She managed to kind of freeze everybody in time except for the party and read them their fortune through some tarot cards and gave them advice / the location of 3 artifacts that they're going to need if they are going to decide to take the fight to Strahd. The location of an ally within his realm, and the location of where their final showdown with Strahd will be within his ever-changing castle, Ravenloft. With that information, you all had an evening of relaxation at the Carafe. Some of you enjoyed a nice spa night, some of you did some tinkering, some of you went to a theater, to a show. But it all ended up with you guys going to bed and waking up the next day in your beds, whether you stayed at the Carafe or somewhere else. Did you all stay at the Carafe? Or did some of you like sleep at the Mug?
I think we all stayed at the
We all
Carafe.
stayed at the Carafe.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
I know
Wait.
you and Elijah
Yes, because
went to the
you
Mug,
bathed there.
but I think you.
You bathed at the Carafe, so you must have got a room there.
You
That's
did.
true.
I mean,
No, I'm
I
pretty
would
sure-
have walked.
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure-
we went to
Yeah,
the
I'm just
Mug,
thinking
but-
I went to the Mug, then I guess we were
Mm.
all present for the fucking tarot reading, so...
Yeah, tarot reading happened before you guys all kind of went your separate ways.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, well, I went.
Right.
I went to Mug, but then I would have come to the fucking Carafe. I want comfy bed.
Sure, I mean, I don't know, man. Is Celestia ever in the Mug? Probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
now you would have probably stayed with Celeste then. Yeah, true.
Mm.
Yeah, so everyone wakes up the Carafe except for Davigan. You wake up at the Weeping Mug, and you can already you wake up kind of from some shuffling around in the room, and you see Celeste's already up, and she's sitting at a little desk and just doing some more research. She's very preoccupied, kind of looks at you as she hears you move, and just, morning.
Okay, real quick. Do we have plans that day?
Yes, go to Barovia. Yeah,
Mm,
that's sort of the plan.
You can't
Number
delay
one.
going to fucking Barovia because you want to get your dick wet.
Hey man, there's worse reasons.
And
not
We
to.
because
already did, bro.
wasn't also part of the fortune reading gave the vibe that like time is of the essence, like your adopted brother is in danger if we wait too long, like we don't have
It
I
was
mean,
a vibe
also-
of we need
Someone-
to go
something-
soon.
something
Yeah, but
gave
it's
us
only
that
Brooks's
impression.
brother.
Elazarin
Yeah.
had a
Fuck
little
up.
moment.
I mean,
with,
I know about
with
it.
Joaquin. Yeah, but only
Like,
Elazarin
Out
was
of,
very
very
out
odd.
of character, we know that it's a little bit like need to do this really soon, but like we're not on like a 24-hour clock.
Yeah, you know that
Like-
the soon or Elazarin in character knows that the sooner they go, the better. The higher the chances of Brooks's brother being able to be rescued.
Yeah.
But it's not like a, you need to go now or never kind of thing. It's more of like the sooner you go, the higher the chance of him being fine kind of thing. That's only Elazarin really knows that at this point.
Or nothing will happen to him.
I just squint through sleepy eyes and go, yeah, 5 more minutes, and then roll back over and go to sleep.
Okay, and then Celeste just goes back to her map. The rest of you wake up at the Carafe, feeling pretty well rested. Anything in particular you guys want to do?
Oh, I changed spells, lol. But apart from that,
Ooh, I might need to do that too, actually.
I'm gonna do that as well.
Shut the fuck up.
I actually have some spells. Fuck you.
yeah, that you can change, you asshole.
No.
Exactly.
Not only do I have spells that I can't change, I have spells that I'm not using for thematic reasons. So
Yeah, I guess you have some like tiefling only spells, right? That you never use.
no,
really.
no. So my tiefling only ones are disguise self and invisibility, which I do use.
Oh yeah, you don't
guess
get thaumaturgy and all that, I guess, because of your
No, because of
archetype.
my
Or-
bloodline.
Yeah, bloodline. Yeah.
But I get some barbarian spells for choosing totem, but they don't fit thematically. Totem was the best pick of a worst bunch for things without us making a whole new subclass
Fair enough. Fair enough.
in terms of thematics. So
Okay. So yeah, you guys all kind of wake up and have a faint idea of like, oh yeah, today's probably the day. But other than that, there's no real pressing matters, so you can afford a little lie-in if you so prefer.
Nah, Kaz probably went down like as soon as she was done meditating and is like staring into tea.
Okay, fair enough. Would Daigen have accompanied her then at that point? Because Daigen doesn't sleep either, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
thought it
you
was
guys are already
bored.
downstairs,
Yeah.
bright and early. Eventually, the rest of your compatriots, barring Davian, come down the stairs and see you two sitting in the restaurant, which I guess now is like more of like a breakfast area. Having breakfast, a wide arrangement of foods. Definitely.
we've
Hmm?
eaten breakfast here before, right?
Yes, sir.
It's not table service. It's like Premier Inn style, laid out. Go distribute your own.
Yeah.
Some
but-
people say continental.
Well, it's continental in that style, but there's definitely like the food selection is a lot fancier than you would get at like your typical stay at, like, for instance,
the
the
Premier
Giant. or
They
Premier.
got like an omelet bar with a chef making it for
Yeah, I
you,
mean
bro.
that is the vibe. Yeah, like there's like chefs behind like the bar, cooking up all sorts of omelets and
Weird shit like shrimp omelet and.
it's wild. Yeah,
Ugh.
like instead of like normal sized eggs, there's these like super large eggs that like easily 15 times the size of a normal egg, and mad.
Excellent.
Nice. So as you guys kind of gather around the table, does Davian at some point kind of after sleeping a little bit more, what does he do? Does he make it to the carafe, or is he doing something else?
Fuck, man.
That's what he does.
Reluctantly faces the reality of his day, I guess.
Fair enough.
Because this is one of the few
After
places-
like 6 or 7, no, not 6 or 7. After like 3 or 4, like 5 more minutes, he'll fucking drag himself up, sit on the edge of the bed. Fucking hell.
You okay?
No. Oh no. But I'll only be gone for like a week, so I suppose that's something. Week tops anyway. Who knows?
Okay.
Maybe we'll be back sooner.
Good luck.
Yeah. And he'll start like fucking pulling his boots on and whatever. Onu fucking curled up at the foot of the bed, just like, you know,
Oh, it was a bird at the moment, so.
rouses him. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But man still curls up. you
Yeah,
know?
I was just reminding myself more than anything about like.
But yeah,
boy,
just
see you again.
fucking rouses Onu, pulls on, picks up his fucking backpack and everything. I don't know if you want to come get breakfast at the carafe, or we might be talking shop. I don't really know, but
I mean, if
I'll-
your friends don't mind me joining you, then
hopefully. I mean, I don't think so, but I'm not sure if there's any. Whatever. I mean, I trust you enough to drag you along.
Okay.
Don't really have time to sit around for breakfast here, unfortunately. So, you know, if you'd like to come along.
yeah, she'll pack up her things and put it in a backpack and accompany you.
I just realized we never talked about. Oh, I guess we did talk a bit about the crossbows. Did we ever come to a fucking
Yeah, we did.
conclusion with that? I can attack twice.
Yeah, you can
one
you can
attack
attack
action
twice
because I'll be
'cause,
dual wielding
you
the
know,
crossbows.
dual wield.
Yeah.
The reload. Let me quickly go. We talked about it a little bit. I just don't remember exactly. Was it in a call?
Yeah.
Or was it in chat?
Yeah, it was.
It was invoiced.
Invoice at the end of last session.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just opened Tasha's Cauldron twice. Yeah,
These
we didn't
things
write it
about
down.
repeaters and
Just
shit. That you
get-
have to get
just
checked
get
to.
like-
Yeah,
Levis-
it was
yeah.
it was a thing of like basically right now I'll have to like holster one and to be able to reload, but for
Mhm.
the time being like I can fire both, and
Yeah.
and when I have like I can fire both, but then when they both need reloading, I'm not gonna be able to like repeatedly like reload and fire both.
Yeah.
so
and
it'll
that's
basically
like,
be a
that's,
case of, like,
that's more of like
Fire
a,
both, holster one, and then basically just fire one consistently while I can reload it.
Yeah.
Until I get repeaters, which I need
Yeah.
sorts of checks about.
Yeah. Repeaters will basically
Just
make it so that
cheat.
you can have 10. You can shoot 10 bolts before you have to reload, and that would just solve all
Yeah.
of your issues, really. Bless you, King.
Bless you.
Sorry,
Dude,
I
your
tried to
headset
mute
almost
and
went
I
fucking
clicked the wrong
flying, dude.
button.
Jesus, there was some force behind
I
that.
have proper dad sneezes.
Oh, throwback to hearing Duke's dad sneeze, like whenever you
Oh
were
my
involved.
Bro, that man.
I mean, it's
sneezes.
still not as good as Koiba's dad coming in shirtless, but
That's true. But
Okay,
yeah.
it's not competition.
My dad. My
It is
my
now.
dad's better than your dad.
yeah, because I'm the best person to mediate a dad competition.
I mean, you are unbiased.
that is true.
Yeah, no prior.
All right,
No
so
I have no prior grinder. grounding.
Celeste accompanies you to the carafe. As you both walk in, you can see your friends already at the breakfast area. You did pay for a room, or you got a room, but you didn't use it, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yes, because I gave the fucking guy my bags. Yeah, so
Mhm.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So
pay for the full service. Oh, which means honestly, all I had was my clothes and my shoes. So my bags are all probably in my room.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
You enter, and the clerks there, they recognize you and they know that you've paid, so they just kind of nod at you, and they don't really care that you have a +1 with you. It's fine. And Celeste approaches your table and just kind of, hello, good morning.
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 Am I intruding anything? Can I join you guys for food?
Yeah, of course.
Sits down.
Oh, have you found
Wait.
out more about the star chart?
Does Onu come in?
Yeah.
Does Onu come in?
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like people would be perturbed if I dragged a fucking massive bird into there.
Counterpoint, this is the rich place, and they're used to wizards.
Yeah. They don't really.
That's a good
You
point.
see people walking around with like you've seen people around with like familiars and stuff. So like they
There's all
don't
kinds of
really.
weird exotic shit going on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I have actually. Yeah, I was talking to Davian about it last night. I won't show my map and back all my things out, but because there's stuff on the table. But I basically narrowed it down to a handful of locations where the constellation sticks around a little longer than the other places that it stops at. So I think that those 3 places where it sticks around is where the people from the astral plane hop in or hop out. That's why it has to stay around a little longer. So next time, there's one relatively close by where it sticks around a little longer, and I believe it's a few weeks away from being there again. And I plan on going just to scout it out, and then I already talked to Davian about it, but after that first initial next time, the time after that, when I've done my research and I've seen what I've seen, I was going to ask you all if you wanted to come along. That's in like a couple months, or like a month or plus time, so...
As long as we're not, at risk of dying because of someone else's dumb shit, then...
What do you mean that's all we do?
Don't think so.
Yeah, no,
Not at
I'm
this
very
point
aware
in-
that's all
in
we
any
do.
case.
Thank you for that, Elazrin.
You're welcome. Just making sure you knew.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm very aware that your dumb shit is problematic.
Alright.
As long as there's not something incredibly pressing that, like, involves one of us getting seriously injured or killed, I'm sure we would all love to.
Yeah, I'll just make sure to, once I know exactly when it's going to happen, I'll send word, and guys, you don't have to come. I can probably hire some people to come with me if you guys are preoccupied. It's no big deal.
I mean, we'd like...
We'll keep our
assume
schedule
we'd
open,
like
you
to.
know?
As open as we can, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Davin might decide he needs to go to a temple on the other side of the world.
And we have to fight a dragon.
Please
Huh?
don't remind me.
No, don't. The less you know, the better it is for your sanity. I'll tell you this now.
Vampires.
No, it's
A different thing.
different. We've got a list of the.
Vampires first, then dragons.
Yeah.
You guys keep
Then-
busy, huh?
Yeah.
We keep
Not by
getting
choice.
mixed up in dumb
On the way
shit.
to stay sane.
Fair enough. Well, I don't know exactly what you're getting up to today, but Davian mentioned you might be gone for about a week or so, so good luck
At
with all of
most.
that, and, when you get back, wanna,
If
catch up? When?
Don't say if. Don't say if.
We'll be.
We can all have a drink, maybe.
We'll definitely be
and,
back in like 10 days' time. I have an auction to get to.
Oh, I heard about that, yeah.
I mean, we'll be gone no more than like 4 or 5 days, right? That was the.
Mhm.
Yes, but we
Yeah.
need to stick around because I have an item in the auction and
are you finally selling
There's-
your Electrum?
interesting
No,
things
he's
to
got an item he
buy.
wants.
Yeah, I heard
Buy
about that
something in
auction.
the-
They, at the docks, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I believe so.
Maybe we can buy a boat.
Maybe.
Yeah, but we have to do a lot of work on it. If it's on auction, bro, it's like we're gonna have to it's gonna be a fixer
Well,
up.
maybe
It might
maybe
be a scene of a crime.
Maybe they took it from a bunch of pirates, and it's just it's.
I did
so
ship carpentry for a whole week
Empire's
and a
property
half.
now,
Thank
you know?
you.
It's still gonna be a
Oh,
fixer
people
upper.
died in it, and they had to, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but
How long were we on Vera's ship?
2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, week there, week back, right?
Mm.
Give or take.
Yeah, I want to say something like that.
Then I did like 2 weeks of ship carpentry. I've learned everything there is to know.
Yeah, you did great.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was 2 weeks. Right.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so it felt like 1 week to you, but
Yeah.
you know.
Huh.
Oh, right, because of the yeah.
Mm.
Forgot about that.
She was
Oh.
stoned.
You were a pretty statue, though.
Thank you.
Maybe we make it you marble next time. A little less
We only threw you off
fragile.
board twice. It was great. Okay. A
Mhm.
fact of the sip.
And on that note, I'm gonna go look for a fountain.
For fountain.
What?
Yeah.
to dip his shield or whatever.
I had to go submerge my shield.
Oh,
for
well, there's
like
a little
minute or two.
the way the carafe kind of looks on the inside. It's basically this like square building, but in the exact like slap bang in the middle of it, there's like a little like outside
Courtyard,
area, I guess. I forget the proper
Courtyard?
wording. Like a little courtyard, yeah, with like a fountain and some benches and some trees and some flower beds, and you, know, you can sit and enjoy the sun and all that. There's a fountain there, so you
Also,
could.
We should just
imagine-
stay here instead of going to Barovia, guys.
Imagine straight up, you go to a hotel, you see they got a fountain, you start fucking dipping shit in there. You're like, fucking, there's a really fancy place, like in the middle of
Just
fucking.
hold my shield
Scamming.
underwater, nothing to watch.
Anyway,
Anyway,
This is one of the few
God.
places that serves coffee, right?
yeah,
It is, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
It's the only place.
I'm like 4 cups deep.
nice.
are you doing the fry 300 cups of coffee? Start fucking shaking.
Not
Everybody
yet.
else is moving in slow motion.
Not yet.
I think it's haste.
How many cups of coffee do you have to drink to essentially cast haste on yourself?
About 300.
Well, it's a thin line because you know, it's
Heart
not a matter
attack.
of how many cups can you drink. It's a matter of can you get to that point without dying of a heart attack first.
I've got a
Or
good
having to
con.
shit.
I've got a good con. I'm sure I can
Many
take it.
constitution saves to
All
get
it takes
there.
is one fail though, Brooks, and you're fucking going down like a sack of potatoes.
We can take that risk. It's fine.
I should have taken the fucking barbarian that didn't cost materials to resurrect and just tested it.
Oh, what fucking
Zeller.
whatever the yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh well, lost
So
some community.
I don't know exactly what you guys are doing today, but it sounds like you have your hands full. Is there anything? Is anything I can do from here? Maybe some, I don't know, looking for some information or something. Oh, that my fucking shit. Oh, Discord. Discord Dedge. Discord Dedge. Stream is fine, right? So hold on, let me just hold. Let me just try and rejoin that shit. Where is the fuck? I'm in so many Discords, bro. Hello? Oh. Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there
Yeah,
we go.
like-
He's back.
Hello.
Yeah,
We
no,
good?
my fucking, I don't know what happened. Like my
Discord.
OBS was fine. It's just,
You've not got anything running in the background or anything?
It seems like it's specifically just Discord did a dumb.
it was Discord. Yeah, hold on, let me
Hmm.
screen share
Are
again.
you in Canada right now? Is that the
Yeah.
problem?
Maybe.
But mine was fine.
That's
Western Canada.
Maybe.
All right. I don't know what
Oh,
happened, but like my OBS and stuff, it wasn't my internet. It was just
Canada.
Discord being dumb, I guess. All right. Anyway,
nice.
shit. What was I? What's the last thing you
Um,
heard?
Oh god, that's a
Which
good
guy?
question.
Celeste was talking to
Oh,
us
Celeste
about what
was
we're
saying
doing
like,
today.
oh, I don't know what
Right.
you're up to today.
And then we
Why'd
start.
you yell
and-
so angry?
Because I said it once and then realized I was muted and then said it
Because
again.
Ethan Big Man.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you're up to today, but it sounds like you got your hands full. Anything?
Let's just say the stakes are high.
Is that to do with the vampire mention earlier? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
that was a
He's
fun
been
about. Oh, and he's
stupid.
It's
muted.
our dinner
muted.
plans.
There we go.
Do you know how to like a steak? Sure, but something else. I happen to know a bit. Just in case. Vampires. When you kill them, they'll turn into a cloud of smoke and mist. And they flee essentially, and they'll regenerate unless you manage to catch that cloud in a stream of running water. Any of you have any ability of doing that?
oh
Depends how much of this coffee I drink.
no.
I mean,
Oh.
yes,
No.
but I didn't know that was a thing, so have to wait till tomorrow.
But tomorrow you'd be able to.
Okay, well,
Tomorrow I'll be able to. It
Yeah.
is also quite powerful to do.
Um,
So it's
that's not the only way of dealing with that cloud of mist. That's just one way that I know of. Is cut that cloud of mist off with running water. It has to be running water though. It can't just be like a stagnant.
Oh no, I can make like a whirlpool. Or like, good.
Okay. Well, yeah,
Whatever.
that work. Yeah.
I just need some water to begin with.
Well, I don't know where you're headed.
We
but-
carry water skins.
I can
It's
grab
not
some
gonna
more
be enough.
coffee.
Oh my god.
That's
Um,
not
I got
water.
nothing.
You know what? We can figure it out. We'll do it on the day. It is the day. It's fine.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
hmm?
They turn
What?
into a thing of smoke, and then they go regenerate. Like
Water.
that becomes a new body. It's not like they have a body somewhere that they are like trying to retreat to and hide in.
I don't think so. I think it's just they shapeshift and then
Oh, okay.
like that cloud of smoke or whatever is still them.
Okay. Because if they had to get back to specifically that cloud had to get back to a body, I could always find a way to prevent them from doing that for a while. But that's not how it works, apparently. Like, we'll already kill their normal body. Normal body will become this cloud, and then we have to deal with the cloud. This is confusing.
Well, the thing is, it's not just
Wasn't the
water, right?
vampires-
Obviously, sunlight also works. I don't know if any of you are able to do that.
I can do the daylight spell.
I think I can also do that. I think I have a thing that.
So can I.
Yeah, so
Because
basically,
I consumed the drift globe. So
Yes,
that's
you
the
did.
thing I can do.
then that will work. Yeah. So daylight or running water. Just keep those two in mind when you're trying to kill a vampire.
Well, that's helpful.
It's about all
Yeah, very helpful.
I know.
I
on the
feel very
subject, though,
useful
but-
now.
You're welcome.
I feel useless.
You're welcome.
You are.
Right then.
Okay, well,
I'm just gonna finish my meal, my foods.
Yeah,
Just
Susty
sort of, like, waiting.
walks over to like the food area and grabs a small plate of food to eat as well. Why not? She's there.
Nice.
Free breakfast. Smile.
I'll just sort of. Look, so are we going right away? You just gonna go full send it, or are we?
Ah, yes, Elazarin saying full send
Full
it.
send it, oh, man. Go tally ho, you know.
Hmm.
I
See you on the
guess.
stroll?
Unto the breach or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll go. I think Quirky had something he wanted to discuss with me today, so I'll be heading out. Good luck, and let me know when you guys are back.
We will.
Yeah, keep us in your prayers or, whatever. Good luck on the search for all the,
Worries.
astral plane, fucking constellation. Yeah, whatever. Well, just good luck. All right. Look
you.
after yourself.
And, she hugs each and every single one of you goodbye.
Oop.
And
and it was the last we ever saw her.
No.
she died.
Don't say that.
She's dead.
Okay.
Devin doesn't kiss the girl. Lame.
Huh?
She's never mind.
Nope. Okay.
Oh.
Shall we go?
Yeah, I guess.
Yep. No time like the present, as they say.
Are you feeling
Everyone's sure they
Fine,
have
great.
everything.
Oh, well, no, I need to go get my shit from my room. But, other than that.
Yep.
And I scurry upstairs. Like my little tiptoe, like,
The little Scooby Doo like tiptoeing.
yeah. And when I come back, I look strapped, bro. I got fucking bandolier of fucking steaks, bandolier of fucking holy water, fucking hand crossbow on each hip, magic fucking sword.
See, that's some character art I want to see, dude. So Davian Van Helsing, dude. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Dude, we need a fucking
dope.
hat though.
I got my kick-ass cloak. Okay, I don't need a
It's got like a
That's
hood,
not the
right?
hat.
hood is up. Yeah,
Alright.
Noise.
So where do you begin?
At the door that we saw in our heads.
Make a history check.
Oh god. We're gonna open every door in this motherfucker.
It was like back by like the kitchen or something like that, I think. Fuck. Of course I don't roll good.
Reception. Someplace like that.
11.
All you remember the door being is like down a set of stairs. That's the only thing you remember about the door.
I look for a set of stairs going down.
You find several.
I'm just wandering around. I'm
The
just
only place I
wandering
know
around,
there's
old
stairs
man.
going down is like the spa area, right? So I'm just gonna go like boom, boom, boom.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could just ask someone who works here.
What if it doesn't exist? What if they don't know it's here?
Yeah, we don't want them
Sound
to
like
think we're
crazy people.
crazy.
We're rich enough that they don't care if we're crazy or not.
True. Off you go, Brooks. Go on.
Why am I fucking...
Your idea.
What's the what? Huh?
Fucking cat.
I'm not the one who does...
Excuse me, and I'll grab the nearest worker.
Yes.
Do you guys have a downstairs?
Basement.
We have a basement, but that's just used for storage and whatnot. Why?
I was just wondering where it is. I'm just trying to get the layout of the place so I don't get lost. I'm an old man. It's easier than it looks.
Make a perception check.
Fucking ask him again. Hello, I'm an old man.
Gonna see if one of them's eyes twitch because they're covering this shit up. Is
Just
this
like
where we
resets
find out
every
that everyone-
sentence.
Oh god, he's been made
16.
by Bethesda.
16. As you're talking to this guy, he's seemingly like an elven individual. You can see one of his eyes, like, very briefly, turn from like this normal like blue color to like a deep crimson. And then he just keeps looking at you. I see. Looking for Raven's Nest.
Yes.
Interesting. Sure you're prepared for the journey ahead. And you can see like kind of like this like not necessarily wicked, but this like very entertained smile kind of appears on his face.
No.
Well, preparation takes many different forms, and you know, we're somewhat prepared.
Fair enough. And he begins to scream. Or not scream, he like shouts,
Oh Jesus.
I've got a delivery for stock. Oh yes, just follow me, sir. And begins to escort you to the basement.
Now that I think of it, Dutch,
Hmm?
are there windows in the carafe?
Yeah.
Is there direct sunlight coming through the windows?
You wondering if the whole place is vampire proofed?
You see light coming through the windows. You don't know.
Oh.
You see light coming through the windows.
No, it's fucking like it's some magic shit where like they're actually just brick walls and they're illusions. Oh, you son of a
fucking
bitch!
crazy.
Or
Do I feel the
Uh,
warmth of the sunlight on my skin as I pass through these panels of light? that
Everything's
come
warm
through
to
the
you.
window?
Your teeth lit. No.
Yeah, no, it feels warm.
Then why did you say it weird?
because you asked it weird.
I mean, also, magic exists where they can make warmth. So I mean, you know, yeah. So one way to find out.
Do you all
Oh,
kind
you're a
of
fucking vampire.
like follow Jax as he's being escorted by this man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Someone, did someone put some running water around this clerk?
No, I don't have-
The
no.
clerk guides you all, and you get to a set of stairs that goes down. This would be the door. It's one minor problem, though, is it requires a blood tithe to get you to where you want to go. 'Cause if you just open the door without paying the tithe, then, well, you get to the basement.
Jax,
For each of
Oh.
us, or one for
Okay.
the group?
It just requires a certain amount of blood.
I figure Jax
I'll-
has the most.
Shit.
I'll
I mean,
just.
He's an old
yeah.
man. It's mostly
No, it's
dust.
okay. I'll put a little dagger.
Very low blood
Just
pressure.
where do I put the tithe?
Oh, you don't need that. Just put your hand on the door.
Oh.
And I'll put my hand on the door.
As you
That's
do that,
Scarier.
it feels like a normal wooden door.
Scary door.
But the clerk, almost, you blink in it like a blink and you miss its speed. Just one of his fingers extends. There's a claw, and he just like gashes open your hand, and like blood kind of, and like you blink, you see that the cut on your hand, and you can see his hand kind of like retract. That looks normal again. Like it's really fast, and
wow.
blood begins to seep from your hand directly into. You can see the door kind of absorbing it. And all right, that'll do.
How much damage do I take?
You take, let's have a look, see. Only 2 points of slashing damage, not too bad.
Ah, okay.
Cheeky 1d4, you know?
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Alright, or whenever you're ready.
And I'll open the door.
I'm scared.
I don't like this.
Why are you scared? You're the only
As
one
you
that can't
open the
drink.
door, initially it just seems like it leads into a normal basement, but you can see almost... It seems very surreal. And as you step through, you don't end up in a basement. There's a bunch of just darkness around you, and you kind of get the sense of like that you're free falling for a few seconds before that kind of stops and you're kind of hovering in a space. I need different music for this. And you kind of like suddenly see below you this like bird's eye view of a small village, a village that you recognize, the same village you were in when you went to the house with the spooky children, like that same village. You can see the house down the street. You get like a bird's eye, and I can actually show you what you see. Just swap scenes real quick. Obviously the lighting, it's a lot darker. But you see basically just like a bird's eye view of this
Creepier vibes rather than
village.
this
But
cute
it's
vibe.
yeah, it's I have to because there's
I
no
mean, it's a
real
lot
way
of black
to
roofs.
there's no real way to light this up properly
Yeah.
without you guys losing the ability to fucking see a thing.
Yeah.
But like you kind of soar in above this town until
Damn.
you land right here where your tokens are, like the entryway into the village.
Yeah.
It's dark. It's misty. It's I mean, you remember the last time you were here? It's that same vibe. Dark, misty. A bunch of
What's the
very
climate
old-looking
like?
townhouses, but they're all like boarded shut and whatnot.
What's the temperature like?
It's not cold, but it's definitely not a pleasantly warm. It's very much like a you'll manage, but it's not ideal.
It's not snowing, but it's not. You don't want to be caught out without. a
No,
jacket.
it's just like it's like you know, you're going outside at night on a windy day, so it's like, you know, it's like what, like 6-7 Celsius. Like it's not super cold, but also not pleasant at all.
You said it's misty and dark.
Yeah.
I'm
as you kind of land, you don't really hear anything besides the sound of some ravens kind of cawing at you as you land. And well, you've been here before, or at least this town, one particular street. What would you like
pull a
to
torch
do?
up from my bag and look at everyone else, just to see if anyone objects before I light it.
As I mean, don't need a torch, really, do we?
It's dark and it's misty.
I
I
can
will-
Yeah.
I can just allow myself to.
I feel like
glow.
maybe we shouldn't be showing off that we're magic fuckheads.
How do we not show that off exactly?
We don't let Eladrin speak to anyone. We don't use magic.
We shouldn't do that
Yikes.
anyway. I mean, that should just be.
Oh,
I'm like
I
the
feel
best
like-
orca here. Like,
I
You
feel
are
like
not.
this is a time where we should make Elazrin feel appreciated because he's gonna be important.
yeah.
Because this is all, you know.
He's always important. I'm not gonna coddle him just so he
Well,
fucking.
whilst
heals
everyone's
me.
talking, I'm just gonna use Eyes of Night. Just on everyone. Just
Okay.
here we go. Everyone has 300 foot dark vision. Been a
Great.
while.
Cool.
I'm gonna activate my armor as well.
Why
I'm
does
gonna-
it smell Elazrin?
What do you mean it doesn't smell? What are you talking about?
Smells.
I'm gonna cast
It
Mage
affects your
Armor on
eyes. What are
myself.
you
You
smelling?
gonna cast Mage Armor? Okay.
Is okay. As we see this on you know whatever. Is there a little building next to us? Like,
Yeah.
can I just scale it real quick?
Yeah, it's not super. It's only like one floor, so it's pretty relatively easy for you to make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Well, if I hold on, if I told you that I have a climbing speed of 35 feet,
Oh yeah, fucking
that
easy.
mean-
Yeah, you can just.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
I fucking zoop myself up the side of that building,
Mm-hmm.
deft as ever, and I want to just kind of have a little look around, and I'll send Onu up as well, and can fly about. Just want to see what I see.
Yeah. So for the sake of this, I'll I'll put you on the
What do
roof.
those human eyes see?
You got the gamer with you. There you go. Make a perception check.
The gamer, as he's known. Should I make two separate ones?
Yeah, or with advantage if you want. I don't mind.
I mean, America's ass just hit that natural 20 immediately, so like.
No.
Goddamn America.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll take the nat 20.
Gosh ding dang.
Okay. As you look, you can tell that there's this main road that goes into the village, that has some like roads that kind of like steer away from it. You can see, you recognize over. Let me make sure that I don't fuck this up. Where's the map? This house right here. Can you see my cursor? You can, right?
Yeah.
This is the house where you previously went to with the spooky children,
Oh.
and that's this house. So you
Okay.
recognize
Right.
that. This time you're kind of like at the main entryway into the village. With an actual 20, I'll say that one of the buildings you also see and kind of some reason those eagle eyes spot is to make sure, because I have a map of this fucking village as well, so I know. This one with the red roof here.
Yeah.
You can see a large sign, kind of like
Mhm.
flip it, going back and forth in the wind, and it says Bildrath's Mercantile. So you reckon that's some kind of a shop, and there seems to be lights on through the windows. One of the very few buildings in this village that isn't boarded up and has some kind of light
Right.
coming from the inside, which is why it kind of stands
Is
out
that-
so much, because that's the only place,
Yes.
only like light source you really see
Other than that,
firsthand.
are there any signs of life, like people, humanoids? Even, I mean, there
yeah.
are ravens, but
With a natural 20, I will say that you spot right over here on this street.
mhm.
Let me quickly get the tokens.
Nice.
And you said it was called Build Wrath's Mercantile?
You see a group of 10 zombified
Oh.
Oh, good.
humanoids kind of slowly making their way
good.
down the street. Just
Are they going a certain direction?
I think was it build rats?
Build Wrath's Mercantile.
Okay,
Build
I
rats.
was right, yeah.
What on earth?
Build like a building, wrath like.
No,
anger.
BILD, Wrath.
there we
RATH.
So his name is Build Wrath.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Right, he's the build
Um,
son of Wrath.
And what you
His
see
dad
is that
was William
these
Wrath.
zombies are slowly creeping their way towards like this main intersection.
Okay.
Just patrolling, just.
I'll communicate this to the party.
Okay.
And how far away am I from this shambling horde?
There is a building with like 2 stories kind of in the way, but we'll say that you kind of like catch a look of them like kind of
Okay.
like
Okay.
this. Roll an extra 20, so I'm giving you this. But without having to
Extra vision.
like yeah, if you scale this building in front of you, you're about 60 feet away. But that doesn't involve like 60 feet,
Yes.
just straight line. You have to might have
So-
to scale this building if you want to have a clear
Yeah,
shot.
can I try and sneakily scale that building?
You have a climb speed of 30, right? So yeah, just make a stealth check then. in that case.
35.
Make a stealth check.
17
17.
on stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get yourself onto this roof, and you now have a clear line of sight of this group. Oh no, company as well.
Yes.
Is the rest of the group doing anything in the meantime? Well, you see Davian kind of scaling this building, and like he warned
well-
you warned them, right? Like, hey, there's a group of
Yeah,
fucking
I
zombies.
was like, I gave him
Okay.
the rundown and then moved up.
I'll
think-
give Jack Vigilant Blessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to fight this?
I
I feel
mean,
like we have to.
I could,
We could let that go by, no?
We
Yeah,
could just
just
go
keep that.
around.
but then it's like if we're always gonna be having to listen out for them, and I don't know.
But we don't know they're the
mean,
only
yeah.
group. If we fight them now, then the noise of the fight
True.
draws more unwanted attention.
Well,
I can just disappear.
I might be able to do something, but don't know if it would work.
I've only got 1 holy oil left, and I don't. I feel
Well,
like I should
you-
save that.
We can make more of that.
Can we?
I think so.
Well, I'd get some powdered silver, but yes.
Oh, fuck.
So it's just a bunch of zombies, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'll just like perch on the rooftop, keeping an eye on the party and keep an eye on
Any
zombies.
hand signals?
Well, you guys are all kind of discussing this, and
Hold
you
up,
took
hold
your
up,
time
hold
to
up.
kind of climb up there. You'll see that they have each moved a little bit closer to.
Hmm.
I'm.
You know what?
Guys,
Hello.
because I'm big ADHD brain.
Hmm?
I bought 2 of the Daggers of Returning, didn't I?
I think you bought 1.
I've messaged you saying 2,
Oh well,
But
then you
I've-
bought 2.
I've-
Yeah.
but like they're not in my inventory, so like
No, because I
literally
had to
messaged
do
you
all that
just as-
shit, and I fucking forgot to make all those items ready for you. 'cause
My
I'm stupid and
my
dumb.
literal message to you is just
It's
Daggers of
okay.
Returning times 2.
Yeah,
And I
so
don't know if
I'll get
that's
to
what I
that.
was looking at or
I'll
I
get to
thought.
that on the fucking plane to London tomorrow. Fuck it, I'll have an hour. Might as well.
It's fine. I can sort that.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I completely forgot. Sorry.
It's
I'll
okay.
make sure that all of that is up to date by next time. I promise.
I can fix it.
Um,
Okay. As
Where
long
do
as I have...
so
Where
are we
do I-
fighting or not?
Where do I have to be within 30 feet of all of them?
Including having line of sight.
Line of sight is not necessary.
Within 30 feet of all of them. So like max 30 feet from the back one, I
Mhm.
guess. In that case,
Mm-hmm.
Probably the middle of the intersection, it looks like.
Probably
30
further than
feet,
that.
30 feet, 30 feet. That's
6 tiles.
6 tiles.
Oh shit,
So-
never mind.
Like if you want to be in 60
you
feet
guys
of the
are really
last
close.
guy, like that's
You can wait at the corner for them to
Literally,
walk.
I
like-
mean, if you were where Davian was, you'd be within 30 feet of all of them.
yeah, give or take.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Give or
I'm just
take.
getting fucking up there though.
I guess with that height. it's-
I
If
could
you
fly
if you get to like this little corner of the roof, then yeah, you would be. Like, if you
But
get
Only, I'm
to
gonna, fuck it. I'm gonna try and get up to a Davian.
say that Davian
I can
is
fly you up.
say that
Well,
Davian is here.
if,
like,
I
if you
mean,
get
if
to
I
this
if I
corner-
see that he's sizing up the roof, I can just throw a rope down.
I mean, what's the light like in there? Dim, right?
And you have your dark vision.
super dim.
Though.
Oh, he's just gonna fucking fly, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna fly.
I'll just steps of the night and just fly my way up.
This fucking guy.
I'm
Stealthily.
gonna send.
I mean, there's nothing quite stealthy about me just being like.
Are you singing as you go? Because I'm really,
No.
Make a
working on
stealth
something up
check for
here,
me,
and you just.
Lazarus.
Hold me.
I guess
Well,
no longer disadvantage, right? Because you have the new armor.
Yeah, that's true.
So
However, that
roll.
is a 12.
Okay.
That means
They,
zombies.
they
not
just
dead.
they be kind of shambling in that, you know.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. What I'm about to do ain't gonna be stealthy at all. That so I mean,
And so Elijah takes his time to kind of join Davian on the roof. What
I'm
is the rest
gonna
of you guys
send
doing?
Hawthorne with him,
I'll run up to the
And
corner, I
then-
guess.
and I'm gonna
And
go
just hide
blind and
behind the
deaf
corner.
and look through Hawthorne's eyes.
Okay.
You can keep a hand on my shoulder because I'll stay next to you while you're blind and deaf if you want, just so that there's.
So Jackson's
Yeah,
up to the
Jackson.
corner. Brooks, you doing anything?
I don't know, man.
nice. Great.
All right.
Oh wait, before
I'm
Kess says,
sorry.
I'm like, hey Kess, for future when you do this, if you want, you can like piggyback on my. By the way, if we need to move while you stay blind and deaf, I can just like run with you. if you
Well,
wanna.
like, yeah, just like you can just maneuver me on your back.
Yeah, and then when
No.
you're done, you can get down on your own.
These
But until then,
zombies
in
just
case we gotta
slowly
go.
shamble further down
Well.
the street.
I'm gonna stay with Kess and Dagon for now.
I am going
Mhm.
to take my holy symbol off of my neck.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Drop
raise it. I'm gonna raise it up towards them, and I will use my chant divinity to turn undead and just sort of shout.
Ooh.
I will shout, "Back, you foul creatures of the night!"
Oh,
I
Have you
God.
heard of a
question.
stocks and shares
My-
ISA?
Hold on.
I have a
hold on.
question. How far am I from Elazrin?
far.
Not 30 feet.
Okay, like as in more or less.
More.
Okay, great, cool, I'm good.
You don't explode.
I mean, also it's like creatures I choose, so you know.
No, there you
Well,
go.
imagine he fucking whips
Does
it out and
specify
like.
Oh, no, never
creatures you
mind.
choose?
That would be
Never mind,
funny.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
It's all
No,
undead.
it did.
That's why I asked.
Wisdom saving throw, please. And
Wisdom
is the CR less than 1 smiley face, or 1 or less?
Their CR is less than 1, yeah.
If they fail, they die.
Ooh.
Og.
4, 5, 6.
I
7,
just
10
like
of
I
them.
just had this vision of like you're like foul beasts and the Raven Queen is like your god can't hear you here and you just like fucking yeah.
That voice is
No.
terrifying.
Yeah, but the Raven Queen's the one who's like,
Wants us here to
she
deal with
wants
him,
us to
so-
fuck this up.
What's the DC, Quibs?
16.
16?
Oh no.
Davian, you look and you can see Elijah kind of like
Does that only
glowing
count
with
as
this
one?
like holy radiance, and all 10 of these
that
zombies
it?
just like look up and just kind of,
Fucking ton of ash.
and they all just blow up into just a cloud of ash and smoke.
Gone.
I just do a slow turn to Elazarin.
I've got the face of just. Bloody hell! I didn't think that would work.
The highest I roll, because they have a -2 to their wisdom, so the highest I rolled was like a 15 with all the bonuses and shit.
Elazarin is the
Hey.
clerical equivalent of Ron Weasley with his brother.
Jackson
So,
just like turn the
man-
corner and you just see that all these zombies have just completely just been obliterated.
Does that only count as 1?
Kaz just goes. Kaz is just on Dagger's back and just goes, "Oh shit."
Yeah, damn.
As fucking cool as that was, this might be one of the worst neighborhoods to go screaming about whatever the fuck that was.
And there was something within me about the undead, you know. I sort of, I'll start just like I'll fly down.
I tie a rope to a grappling hook.
Okay.
And I throw
Roll
it.
it at him.
I tie it to. Is there something on the roof I can tie it to? A chimney or something I can just like.
We'll say that's a chimney, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll throw it across the street to
Try
the
and get-
roof opposite,
Okay.
and just
Um,
fucking.
Oh, I thought you can use your
Over.
fucking bow.
Does he have?
I don't
any
have a fucking
off-brand?
bow anymore.
True.
Oh,
He
but
has
didn't
a-
you-
he has a-
Didn't you
crossbow.
bet?
Use your
Four.
crossbows. Hook one on each side.
Oh god, yeah, that's like hello. big
For the
wood
for the
bones.
purposes of this, I do want you to roll either athletics or acrobatics, just to see how the landing is. You know, hopping off the rope.
Kaz is just
24.
watching through Hawthorne.
Still, like,
Yeah.
He's
Did you hear what I said?
doing that.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Oh, 24.
24. Yeah, easy. You fucking skirt land. Onu follows
No,
you.
not yet. With a whistle.
Okay.
Okay. command Onu, and he pulls the rope off the chimney
Oh,
and then brings it over so that I can reel it all back in and put it back on my
all right.
backpack.
You now have a bit of a closer look. This was the building, the shop that you saw, and
Yep.
you still see that there is still a light source coming from like.
What's that building just to the north of it? The bigger building. Oh yeah.
Let me get my cheat sheet real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Building
nothing, it doesn't exist.
E2. Make a perception check.
I'm just gonna
It's
keep
the
using America's
unicorn
accent till it rolls
barn
single
full of
di- oh,
sunshine
it
and
rolls
rainbows.
single digits.
Just rainbows, no sunshine.
It's the zombie
Um,
brothel.
10.
You can see that this is also a building marked with a sign called the Blood of the Vine Tavern. And as you look at it,
Right.
you see a single shaft of light thrusts some kind of illumination onto the main street. The brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs, kind of askew. Like it's only like it's one of those things that's like attached on like both corners, but one of the chains has gone loose, so it's just only the top
Yeah.
left corner is still hanging
Kind
in
of
there.
creaking as it.
Kind of creaking as
swings.
it gets blown back and forth in the wind. But there is light coming from the inside as well.
Okay.
What? Can you repeat the name for me?
The Blood of the Vine Tavern.
Blood of the Vine.
That's a real nice name. I'm just gonna walk up the main street.
It's cliche zombie town. Vampire town. What do you expect?
You're gonna walk up the street, yeah?
Vine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From this point, I will
Mm-hmm.
just be like shadowing whoever is the farthest up the street. So I'll stay in line with wherever Jax goes, pretty much.
I would say for the fucking confidence, I'm probably
Mhm.
in line or ahead of
You immediately
Jax.
like you going with Jax. Fuck it.
Got
Yeah.
like this little strut in his step, you know.
Yeah, literally. I'm still kind of shocked and bemused. 'Cause I'm like, I literally a day before talked to my god, and the next day used my god's power to destroy a bunch of zombies. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I should talk to my god more.
Yeah, holy
As
fuck.
you're kind of like shadowing them, I guess, from these roofs. I'm just gonna guide your tokens as we go, because fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
You guys.
Cass is
not a way to-
keeping Hawthorne with Davian and just kind of watching through Hawthorne.
And I'll just be following the group on the ground.
Okay.
Just
So are
piggybacking,
you are you
Jess.
kind of like holding on to Daigen as she kind of guides you to where
I can
you're moving?
piggyback. She's
Oh, okay,
just-
yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
I am on Daigen's back.
Okay.
That's great.
How strong is Daigen in her spirit form?
Well, no, she's in the.
No,
you got the body.
I'm having
Yeah,
a
but-
stroke.
In the
Fuck.
The body doesn't retain its strength stat though.
Oh
right?
no, I
Like-
guess that's true. Yeah, I don't know. What is Daigen's strength currently?
My strength is unchanged from when I was alive.
There you
Oh,
go.
10.
so she does retain her strength.
Still
Yeah, my
strong.
strength was 10.
She's just as
Uncomfortable
strong
to
as
think
Jax.
Cass
My
is clinging
strength
onto the
being neutral.
dead body of Daigen.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I mean, Cass isn't the
Don't
biggest of the party, so.
like
it'll be
don't
fine.
accidentally
teeny.
push her over. Don't push her over because you will ruin it.
So Brooks and Daigen, are you also headed towards where Jackson?
Yeah,
Also
I'll just be
on?
following
I'm-
those on the ground.
I'm following along with Dagon and Cass. I'm just keeping an eye behind the group.
Okay. So as you get to this corner, Davian, make another perception check.
Oh,
While Davian does that, is there anything following us?
Make a perception check.
I'm not good at these.
What's up,
Bummer.
asking?
I just wanted a yes or no.
11.
11.
Tough shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get a maybe, Heath.
Or a
I
yes.
don't have those.
Oh.
Oh,
Perception?
that's not a dog.
Oh, shit.
Two
one.
large wolf-like, but standing on like bipedal wolf-like
Oh.
creatures. You can see kind of like
Cool.
at the end of the street. And snarling
I will
at
like
each other.
slide down to the corner of the roof towards Jax,
Mhm.
and I'll just like sort of whisper. Well, wolves have
Like a
really
stage
good
whisper?
hearing, but they also like I just slid down the roof, and if this town is dead quiet, then they're gonna hear like fucking
shingles,
tiles and shit
yeah.
anyway. Yeah, whatever. So I'll just whisper down to the people at the street level and just say, "Two werewolves up the street."
Wait, I thought we were doing vampires, not werewolves.
It's about
Is
Oh,
one
they're
of the
always hand
shingles-
in hand. They're always
One
in
of
the
the
same-
shingles come off and hit Cass in the face.
Think.
No.
If it doesn't, I fucking throw one at her. Okay.
No, it hits. No, it hits
No, if
Daigen,
you miss, you'll hit
unfortunately.
me.
It hits
What the
Daigen and
fuck?
Daigen dies.
His
Body
This is-
immediately
no,
gets
no,
followed.
no.
Again.
This is a funny joke. Davian's not actually throwing a roof tile at anyone.
No.
No, he is.
Because
Oh, no, he
because
is.
if he was, I would catch it and throw it back.
He is, but he's throwing it at Brooks.
Brooks, what did you roll for your perception check?
I rolled a natural 18, so a dirty 20.
You don't think you're being followed.
I don't think, or I know.
The only thing that you notice is that wherever you
I don't
go,
know anything.
Nothing's real.
the like raven that you heard
To
cawing,
follow.
you seems to. Well, you don't know if it's the same raven, but everywhere you look behind, like any sort of like tree or like roof that isn't immediately attached to where you are, but like further down, there's some like ravens, and they seem to
I have
come.
a really bad idea. I have a really bad idea.
Then don't do it. That's fun.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my hand out towards the
Uh,
ravens.
Oh my
Or the
god.
raven singular.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh god,
Ooh.
fuck.
Dude, you know what? I
Underrolled
need to
skill.
make more animal handling checks
Yeah.
because like,
Mhm.
boy, I have a +9 to that shit, and I think I've made 2 the whole campaign.
That's a 19, baby. All I've rolled today so far is an 18 and a 17.
This raven flies towards you, and fuck it, we have the sound effect. Why not? Kind of cawing as he does, and lands on your shoulder. Just looks at you, expectingly, like.
Wait,
Treat.
do I get any vibes from the do I get good vibes, bad vibes?
Nev vibes.
Raven.
All I know is is this like Raven Queen shit or is this like Barovia shit?
Oh my god, it's
Make an
Ned.
insight check.
Oh,
It's a raven.
Bran is
What?
Bran is
This is-
somewhere.
you've given me
But-
3 wisdom checks and all I have in them
Well,
is
stop
a +2.
asking me to do wisdom shit, then, cunt.
I'm
Yeah,
not
stop
asking
trying to
you
be
wisdom
wise,
shit.
you bellend.
I'm playing the game. You
Okay,
tell me what
then
to
stop
play.
complaining
So
about
play
the
the
rules
game by
attached to
rolling
said
the
game,
fucking
you
wisdom
fucking
check.
dickhead.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Playing the game.
I
Don't wanna play
want
the
you all
game.
to know, don't rely on me on countback because I've used all my good rolls. That's a 20. So a
Jesus
total
Christ.
of 22.
As you kind of like look into this raven's eyes,
It barks.
you're what?
Pass out. I die.
You kind of get this
I
like
die.
this like whisper that you kind of pick up. Like the raven is cawing, but you kind of like pick up words
Oh
in
my
between there.
goodness.
That's woof.
Oh, I didn't want this.
It says, hold on, I need like 2 more monitors,
Get
bro.
fucked.
Oh,
Does it say woof? Does it bark at him? Come
No,
on.
it says for answers, seek Buildwrath.
So good at show.
Great.
I'm just gonna gently pet the crow and then put my arm
Raven.
out for it to
Where's
fly
Raven?
Sorry, Raven. And then put my arm out for it to fly away.
Played 3 hours of Redfall, and I got told that it wasn't a crow but a raven at least 200 times. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I gently pet the raven and
Yeah.
then let it fly away unless it,
It does, and it
insists
just-
on staying on my
No,
shoulder.
it flies away again and just lands back on the rooftop that it was sitting on before you kind of motion it to come over.
Laszlo.
What's up? No, wait, why not answer that? Fuck, shit. Your name.
I heard the raven speak to me.
You going fucking mental?
I don't
Already?
know.
We're like 2 minutes here. What's going on? What's it
Okay,
saying?
I was just
I-
I was just about to say, but I didn't want to interrupt, and he's already moving the fucking werewolves. Dude, I was gonna be like, can I just keep an eye on the werewolves and see if they've noticed us, or if they're
They
just kind of like.
you're not sure if they've noticed you, but they are moving closer into the direction of.
Oh no.
Okay, now I throw a roof tile at Brooks.
Do I see
No.
it coming?
No, it's not a roof tile. I just find like a little, like a pebble or something, and I just and I throw the
Do
pebble.
I see it coming?
Sure.
A pebble, and I'm like, fucking up the street. You know.
said we need to go to the fucking merchant's place.
Yeah, but great, there's fucking wolf
Or
things.
if okay, if
Are we
if,
running or are we fighting them?
if the werewolves
I feel like there's
come any
zombies.
closer,
Okay.
I would like to cast Entangle.
Okay. So you're holding your action to cast Entangle if the werewolves move
Yes.
closer towards
I
the roof.
would like to look around and see if anything invisible is around now that I've cast See
Oh yeah,
Invisibility.
you cast the invisibility.
Does that
If I
mean he
could.
sees through my disguise?
Make a perception check.
And I'm actually a Rakshasa.
No, because I would have seen that fucking ages ago, dickhead.
Oh wait, no, that was last campaign.
18.
You don't see anything invisible, but you do kind of
Oh.
not necessarily see anything, but you just with the invisibility, you kind of see in the mist around you. It's not normal mist. You can kind of see these like spirit-like forms kind of floating in, like they kind of
That's
form, like they kind of
creepy.
are. They are the mist, and the mist is them, kind of.
So we're breathing dead people. Got it.
Yeah, potentially
We're huffing the dead.
smoking on the dead people pack.
Well, it's a good thing we got a dead person in the party to smoke on.
Maybe the werewolves are not bad. Who the fuck knows? Are we fighting them? Or are we talking to them? Or are we running?
I mean, we could maybe
This-
talk from afar and then just like,
Make a decision.
Maybe werewolves are not bad as a cope. Like,
There might not be. We don't know.
I
Fuck
can't
it.
tell you this.
I'm-
Brooks doesn't have meta knowledge of fucking Strahd.
I'm
No,
he
gonna.
just
miss
walked past the
there,
street with
Ethan.
10
If
zombies
Ethan
in it.
yells one more time, I'm gonna cry.
I'm just gonna mute him.
I'm tempted to
I-
yell just so you cry.
I'm.
Oh.
That's what I mean.
The fuck?
I'm gonna fuck it. I feel confidence in the ego. I'm gonna go around the corner. And I would like to, as I go around the corner, just see what the vibe is. If they look bad? Do they look evil? Are they some
Do
bad
they start
boys?
chasing him down?
Make a
Yeah,
perception
is it
check.
instantly? Is it instant look at me and like, oh shit,
Make
they're
a
charging me, or is it
perception
like,
check.
oh, perception?
While
Oh,
he's
my
doing
God.
that, I'm also gonna be like,
I
I'm just gonna
hate
tap
this
Tess
party.
and be like, you might want to come back.
Kess is a front row seat because she's looking through Hawthorne's eye. And
It's,
Yeah.
it's the biggest 11 of my core.
you can just see
So-
these two pairs of bright yellow eyes just turn towards you, and they immediately begin running. Davian,
Oh.
as you see them beginning to run, you held your action to cast Entangle, so go for it.
Yep. Yep.
Can I?
So they just need to make strength saving throws.
Is it
which,
like
to
an
be
area of
honest,
effect kind of thing?
Yeah.
It is a 20-foot square, yeah, so.
Yeah, we'll make it a fucking circle for now, because fuck it. So it'll be like what, this? Right,
Fuck
four
it, we
times,
will.
yeah.
Can I cast it in such a way
Mhm.
that the majority of the street between them and us is like, so the back of the square would be touching the back one, but it would be towards us, you know what I mean?
Like so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that, because then even if they don't get entangled, there's a good 20 feet of difficult terrain.
Okay.
between
Yes,
them
this is
and
what,
us.
strength saving throws, right?
Yeah.
One rolled a natural 20. The other
Nice.
natural
That
4.
sucks.
So
Okay,
we'll say
so
that
one
this-
is entangled.
It's further back, one made it, but this guy in the middle is entangled, so let's give him a little...
Okay.
I mean, so the back one's still got a lot of terrain to get.
yeah,
through,
difficult
so-
terrain to get through. Let me quickly see what their movement is like. Hold on.
70 feet won't make a difference. Oh no.
40
fly.
40 feet, so he can move
Oh, God.
20. So he'll get to here. This guy can move. At this point,
Yeah.
I'd like for you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh.
And he is
I
restrained, which
actually
means we do
have
have advantage on
advantage.
attacks against him.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh,
Thank God
okay.
for that advantage.
Okay,
Could've been bad.
I changed dice, and I don't know who I've tickled off in the night,
You
but
rolling your little dick off, bro? Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
I didn't want to interrupt to say it earlier, but
Mhm.
I did want to walk out with Elazrin just in case I needed to pull him back.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're
I
like...
just didn't want to
behind
interrupt
him.
everyone rolling.
Hold on. Dude, every time we play D&D, I'm like, I need more monitors, bro. It's fucking bad.
I will. Do you want a monitor for Christmas?
I mean, yes, but
I'll
also...
make it happen.
it's just, bruh, the amount of shit that I have to have open.
Ethan about to go down to fucking
I know.
CUX.
Do you have room for
I
another
can
monitor?
relate.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I can make room.
I'll
So
make
if
it
I
happen.
wall
Yeah, I'll say
mounted
wall
a
mount's probably
monitor,
best
then
thought.
I could get more, and that would be
I'll make it.
ideal.
I'll figure it out.
Ethan about to go down to CEX and get some fucking broken chip shit watch and be like, hey yo.
Get a nice 4-3 Dell, like.
What do you, I'm gonna go to the abandoned office building. near
Now,
me
Loki,
to see any
what
of
I
them
what
that
I
have
want to
water
get, I
damage.
want to get one of those. Like, whenever I have money again, I want to get one of those monsters that I can like rotate.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Because
I
I
had to
need
tell you
a
this.
fucking vertical monitor because it's just so
I have,
easy.
so
I have,
I-
yeah.
So I
have
have a
one.
I have a £40 Philips special from Amazon, and I've got that.
That's
on
a heavy
vertical.
monitor.
Hey, Dutch, I can send you the one that I
Shut the
punched.
fuck up.
Nice, dude. Pog.
That's iconic. That should be in the museum.
Initiatives.
Yes.
Only slightly used.
Initiative.
Limit.
20 or above, please.
22.
22.
Both of you 22?
Yeah.
Which
Well,
one
that's
has the
right,
higher
it's a higher
dex?
dex.
Last one?
Hello.
16.
17.
Right.
Why do I have plus?
What did
one
you
to
roll,
initiative and
Belle?
you don't?
Oh no, not me. No.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something.
No.
Anyone else 20 plus? Going once, going twice. 15 to 20.
18.
16.
19 for Cass.
Fucking goddamn it. I roll good and I'm still fourth.
19.
Oh,
I roll
I know.
bad, and still end up
Okay.
with a 16. But you know,
Davian.
My
um,
nudgestone is what gives me the boost to initiative.
Alright, Mr. Plus 22 initiative.
10 to
Plus
15.
22.
Yeah, that's what Davian
I,
has.
I got
Like
11. 11.
What did Hawthorne roll?
9.
9.
That's everybody,
Legendary.
right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait.
Hawthorne's a god tier roller.
Hold on,
Mhm.
I'm dumb. My initiative is 17. Not sure if that affects it, but
I don't think it does.
I did math wrong.
No, wait. I don't think it changed anything. No.
okay.
All right. Laszlo.
That's me. I will cast Sacred Flame on
Yourself.
the one that's restrained. Fuck it.
That's fucked
What
up.
was restrained? Does restraint
Yeah.
mean he auto fails dex saves?
Let me have a look what restraint does,
I don't
because you
remember.
can just look on the thing. It is disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Yeah.
It used to be, I believe, incapacitated for.
A disadvantage would make
No.
that a natural 3, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that he fails.
He does fail, and because I've got the fucking thing now, my cantrips do an extra D8 radiant damage.
Fuck yeah.
Ow. So that is 15 points of radiant damage.
15.
Fucking pog.
Mhm.
Yeah, was that number 2 or number 1? I forget. Did I remember that? Yeah, number 2. Okay, cool. 15 points of radiant. As he kind of like, you see these like roots and vines kind of coming out of the ground, kind of grasping at his legs, and he's trying his best to dodge, but he just gets blasted by this wave of holy energy, and he just kind of just snarls in your direction and tries his best to kind of break free, but just fails miserably.
I assume it's been more than a minute since I started flying, correct?
Yeah, at this point we'll say yeah.
Then I'll bonus action start flying again.
'Cause there was a lot of waffling.
Yeah, takes a minute.
Fly the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
away.
and I'll just fly 30 feet up. Oh, actually 20 feet.
20 feet up.
I
Yes.
can't wait for these werewolves to cast fly.
They just jump. They do running jump. I'm like, "Ah."
I mean, depending on their strength score, it's like
Yeah,
it's
no.
a pulse.
Trying to get like a good angle so that everyone can kind of see what's going on. I guess
Yeah.
this kind of works.
There you go. And then that will
Imagine
be
ruining it.
my
by going
turn.
out vertical.
Is that your turn?
Sorry. Yes, sir.
Brooks.
Just for the sake of my brain, daggers are returning. They're magic attacks, right? Because they're fucking enchanted to return.
Yeah.
So
Technically.
therefore, they will overcome the werewolf resistances.
Technically.
Cool. I'm going to move
Mm-hmm.
5 foot forward so that I'm under Laszlo,
Under Laszlo. Alright.
because then that way they can't be in front of me and also able to swing around the building at Jax. And fuck, do I rage here? Do we think we're gonna get lots of fights today? Oh,
Mm,
I feel like we're gonna get lots of fights today.
potentially.
Am I stupid? Is this a stupid idea?
Potentially.
Just do it. I'll be pussy.
I don't know how strong these werewolves are. I'm gonna rage.
They look quite intimidating. Like they're larger than you are.
I'm
and they
gonna-
are.
I'm gonna fucking rage, and as I rage, I'm gonna pull these daggers out, and I'm just gonna fucking launch both of them at this closest one.
Alright, yeah, roll your attacks.
Can I reckless these?
think reckless is only for
Yes.
melee attacks. Or is it weapon attacks?
I thought it was just weapon attacks. But I
It
could
might
be
just be
wrong.
weapon
double-checking.
attacks, yeah.
I'm double checking. No, it just says when you make your first attack, you can decide to attack recklessly. It gives you advantage on melee weapon
Melee
attack
weapon
rolls.
attacks, okay.
So
There
I
you go.
can't reckless them.
Yeah, because I guess, with that, if it would be weapon attacks, you could have. I'm recklessly going to shoot my bow, and that doesn't make any fucking
I mean,
sense.
I
right?
can go for the one. I
would
can
be
go
good.
for
One
one
that's
that's
restrained,
restrained for advantage, yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's up to you. You can choose to swap.
do you know what? No, I rolled one dice, so I'm going to use that for the first one, the one that I don't get advantage for.
Okay.
So that's 18,
That hits.
because that's a natural 11. Because I feel like changing mid attack is cheeky.
That's fine.
Uh,
Not that big of a deal. But I appreciate
that
your
is
attitude.
7, possibly a little bit more. Let me check. No. So that's 7 points of piercing damage.
7 points.
And then I'll throw the other one at the restrained one.
With advantage.
That is 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I rolled a d4, not a d6. C'est la vie. I got a 3 on the d4, so how bad can it be? That's 9 points of piercing damage.
Very good. And as you chuck both your daggers, you can see it like the one more in front, it planted it in like the upper stomach, and the one further back, it just kind of like plants itself in its side. And as they both impact it, they immediately reappear on your belt.
So they don't reappear in my hands, they reappear on the belt.
We can say that they reappear in your hands. It's fine.
No, I'm asking because it changes what I do. That's all.
Fuck. I think the description of the thing that I looked at mentions it. Let me double check.
I mean,
real quick.
there's like a billion different versions of this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not that important. It's not that important. If they don't appear in the holsters, I will slip them back into my belt and put my brass knuckles on because I can do that.
We'll say that they kind of like appear on your belt again.
Okay, then I'm gonna throw them, and before they're even back, I'll be slipping my brass knuckles on,
Oh yeah.
and that's my turn.
Right. Kiss.
I'm gonna come back to my own senses
Mm-hmm.
and round the corner.
Okay.
And cast an Eldritch Blast at each of them.
Go for it. You'll have advantage on the one restrained, so roll one attack normally and one with advantage.
Okay. The normal one is a 19 to
Hits.
hit.
Yep.
And the advantage 22.
Yeah, both hit.
So the first one did not go in the fucking tray. 9 force damage and 3 thunder.
Two,
To
12.
the normal one.
What's math? There we go. At 8.
And the other one is 10 force damage.
Oops. Very good. Anything else?
No.
All right. Yax.
Yes.
Is your turn.
I am going to fire up my boots, boots flying,
Mm-hmm.
and fly up 5 feet so I can skim over Brooks'
Oh, you
head
motherfuckers can fly,
in
huh?
a second.
Uh,
I
Not
was
me.
the first one, so
I just
I'm
How high are you
really
I
going?
can't
Stefan?
fly.
just 5 feet so I can skim over Brooks' head. Because his fat head's always in the way.
Roop. This is
and
just
then-
like column of
I love
three
your Jack's
people
Brooks sandwich.
hovering
Don't worry,
above him.
I'll be moving in a second. But first, I'm gonna use my action to cast Shatter in between the two werewolves.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a little glass orb and chuck it at him. And as it gets in between them, it explodes with a really high-pitched ringing sound. It's really painful for them. And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Is it a dog-like hearing?
A dog-like.
Constitution.
Dog.
Werewolves.
It just
17, 18.
I like the dogs they are.
17, 18?
C.
Cringe. That is.
You don't need
cringe.
dogs.
They still take 7 points of is it thunder damage?
I think so, yeah.
Psychic?
I think it's thunder damage.
Thunder damage.
Fucking,
Thunder.
my
Yeah,
character in
just-
Tome of Annihilation uses that spell a lot.
It's a 6 spell. I love it.
It does.
Yeah, so just that, just a 7 damage of thunder. And I'm going to fly just to the left of the first werewolf.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's still a bonus action? I never know how to do bonus actions.
Is activating your flying a bonus action, maybe? I don't know.
Mm-mm. I will use my the what did I call it? My defensive field.
Okay.
I give myself 8 temporary hit points.
Hell yeah. Alright. Davian. Rooftop Ranger.
I want to wait. The back one's still restrained, right?
Yes.
Eldritch Blast.
You go over this like little thing real quick. You going for the
Both
restrained
are.
one?
Yeah, both Eldritch Blasts at him.
Roll with advantage,
Um,
mate.
Yeah. Okay, first one is a 21 to
Yes.
hit
Absolutely.
for 4 points of force damage.
4 points of force.
But I'll throw in a little sauce
Go on, mate.
with some imbue elemental power for an extra d8 fire damage, and other homie needs to make a dex save. Hold on, I should make sure I have this right.
I think it's Dex.
Yes, so other homie has to make a dex save.
12.
Oh my god, he actually failed.
Damn.
Okay, so they both take a d8 fire damage. So, first, well, wait, should I roll individually or roll both?
One die for both, I believe.
Yeah, okay. It's one fire damage for both.
More damage is good damage, baby.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's great. Second Eldritch Blast
Big money, no whammies.
is a 16.
16?
Wait,
Just
yeah.
hits.
Oh! For 3 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, Onu's gonna fucking swoop down on him as well.
Let's go.
Although Onu is not, I guess technically not magical.
No.
Oh, hold on, let me see. I think Onu's flight speed is 60 feet. So that should be fine.
Yeah.
Beast of the Sky flies 60 feet, yeah. Okay. And Onu's going to attack the restrained guy.
Advantage.
With an 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 1d4 plus 3. So
1d4 plus 6.
9 points of slashing damage.
Very good. Yeah, this guy, this restrained one is starting to look pretty rough.
Fucking hope so.
It's getting fucking walloped.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's my turn.
Okay. This werewolf right here. 40 feet of movement. So this is going to be 10, because it's difficult terrain. 20. 30, 45. Makes it out of the difficult terrain and is now standing face to face with Brooks. And he is going to try and swipe at you with its claw and then attempt to bite you as well.
Oh, give me that fucking lycanthropy. Go on.
So for the claw is a 17 to hit.
Yes.
So for the claw that just he just swipes his massive wolf claw across your stomach, kind of cutting your clothing where he does, kind of drawing some blood. You take 8 points of slashing damage, half to 4, because you're raging, right? Are you raging? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for the bite, ooh, natural 18 plus 22 to hit.
Yeah. Fucking. My
Fucking
AC is
yes.
17, man.
You take
If you
16,
roll like an 8 or above, you hit me.
16 piercing damage, half to 8. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
He's
Oh, if you fail, you can become a werewolf.
This isn't a spell, is it?
No,
Curse. It's like
Constitution?
Constitution.
Do I get advantage on this?
I don't think so.
Can I be a ghost, a werewolf?
I have
If
a-
I'm a ghost.
Laura,
Oh,
you
no.
can't be. You're not gonna be like the Pirate King LeChuck, where you're like the ghost zombie, the fucking zombie ghost werewolf.
All right.
Fucking
Time for my shit roll. I've rolled well all day so far.
ghoul demon
I hope it's not one.
Pirate LeChuck.
Why
no.
did you
I'm-
say that?
I've not even rolled it yet. I'm shaking it in my hand and I'm regretting my dice choice.
Well,
Sucks.
then, you haven't rolled it yet. You can change it. You loser.
Actually,
No.
you're regretting your die choice.
That's an 11.
Okay.
Ooh,
It's good to know.
poison.
Might have like a
Werewolf.
low.
It's good to know.
Regretting my
Save.
choice, but not done.
Like empathy could be a 10. We don't know.
Brooks is a werewolf.
Could also be a 20, so who knows?
If he knows, is he a self-werewolf?
Okay.
Fuck off.
Okay,
Fuck
fucking
off.
kick him
Actually,
out.
Actually, become a werewolf and die right now. Fucking goddamn.
Can we just do the second one to the first?
Yeah, fuck it. Jesus.
The second one to the first.
Probably a fucking praise of you. Hang on.
All right. This werewolf is restrained.
Like a bitch.
Can he try to break free from entangle? How
Yeah,
does that work?
Like a dog on a leash.
A creature in the air, blah blah blah. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check to free itself.
Just gonna try and do that then.
Yeah, too bad it's not
Strength check, 14.
That is the DC. Yeah.
Okay, so he
Damn.
spends his turn clawing at the vines and.
I'm gonna
and
use my reaction
Oh,
to cast Silvery Barbs
so he
What
re-rolls.
silvery
and
bar.
be a dick.
He rolled better.
Oh.
He hates
But who's getting advantage?
True.
Who's third in the call? Elazarin has advantage.
There you go. So
What a
this werewolf begins to claw at the vines and roots, kind of keeping them in place, and manages to snap him off, and is immediately going to just rush forward. He's still difficult terrain though, so 10 feet,
40
20
paces.
feet,
Oh,
30
never mind.
feet, 40 feet. So he's gonna just run further up the street. He's no longer entangled. Boom. And that is its turn. Daigen!
I'm gonna go, just like, but so my back is to the wall of that house, and quickly just like
Back here? Or?
drop down into a ball and leave my body. So I'm
I
just trying to.
need to find the
make my body
ghost.
small as
I need to
possible.
find a spooky ghost.
Go.
The ghost!
That's me.
Let's go.
I will.
Let's fucking ghost.
Brooks,
Fuck off.
what did you attack with? Did you just like punch with brass knuckles?
daggers.
So I threw my
Daggers,
daggers
use
of
the daggers,
returning.
correct,
I threw my
correct.
daggers of returning, but now have my brass knuckles on.
You will hear behind you, hope this is cool, as I go and possess Brooks, or hope this is okay, and go and possess Brooks. You can just leave me behind him for now.
I just hide him. Hide you.
So my bonus action was to possess Brooks, and my action will be invoke smite. So as after you hear, hope this is okay, and you feel, well, actually, do you want to make the save to resist me or not?
No.
Okay.
I think that it's been established several times now, right? That if you need to in combat,
If
Brooks
we
is
wanna
fine with
make,
it, right?
If we
Yeah. I
want to
don't
make
know,
the save
Mike,
at any point,
gotta
we'll
check.
just tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after you hear that, and you'll feel whatever the familiar sensation is of me hitchhiking along with your body, you will also start to see your brass knuckles glow with a radiant energy. And I'll use my invoke
It's
smite
like
on your
bluish
brass
hue
knuckles.
kind of comes off of your brass
Yeah.
knuckles.
Yeah,
I got ghost punches, yo.
Mm-hmm.
that's my turn.
All right.
You're also a breathing ghost.
Belle, what does Hawthorne do then?
He's going invisible
Okay.
and hiding down the chimney. I'm
She's
making-
too scared of losing
She's
him
like,
again.
I'm not losing him again immediately. I'm not happening.
I'm
All right.
I'm ordering him down the fucking chimney.
All right. Yeah,
Like,
he's
triangle.
down the chimney. Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Santa. Hawthorne immediately.
Or Hawthorne,
into
dude.
action.
Yeah, fair
That's
enough.
my-
All
that's
right.
my boy.
Lazarus, what do you want to do?
So I've got like
You've got
Advantage.
one
advantage now. So
one boy right under you and then one a little up ahead.
the smart thing. How long does this last? Is it like the next turn or just whenever I
Minute.
next roll? It lasts a minute.
I think so. Look. Pretty sure though.
Yeah, it can wait then. So I'm just gonna Sacred Flame the one that's directly below me.
Okay. Dex save.
Sacred save, please.
Dex save. Ooh, that's not good. That's like a 9.
Quite fucking fails.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good. 10 points of damage on 3d8.
That is not very good, but it does its job for now.
Wait, that's
Awful.
it's okay.
Anything else?
No.
No. Brooks!
No.
Just staring down this fucking werewolf boy.
Food.
Chicken nuggets.
Dude, I'm
Nuggies.
so hungry. Oh my god.
Staring at. Dude, these
I'm
guys are
gonna
fucking
clock
ugly,
him-
bro. Look at
I'm
them.
gonna clock him in the jaw.
Go on.
First things first, Laura. Before you eat your nuggies, what does the smite do for me?
Extra d8?
If you
When you
hit,
hit.
if you hit, I get to roll 2d8 radiant damage
2d8.
Okay,
on
well,
on top of your normal damage.
knowing that, I'm gonna reckless.
Hell yeah. Roll attack with advantage, baby.
Yeah, brother. Goddamn.
It's the natural 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So roll your
2d8
damage,
plus my
Laura.
wisdom. Okay,
2d8
so
plus
that
your wisdom, huh?
is well, that's the first one was garbage. Okay, so 7 plus 3, 10 points of radiant damage on top of whatever you're gonna do.
12 points of magic bludgeoning damage.
So 22
22
points total.
total.
Sheesh.
Yep.
Okay.
Punch number 2.
Does that that smite, is that the next attack or for the next
it
turn?
says next object or thing that hits a creature deals 2d8 radiant. I think it's just once.
Just one attack.
It's once
so
it hits. It's
as you hit it,
yeah.
as you hit it, you can see the blue radiance kind of like disappear from
Fade.
the brass knuckles and just blasts into the werewolf's like jaw as you punch him. You can see just kind of just like blue glow, just kind of you can hear his jaw like snap, and but the brass knuckles no longer glow after you punched.
Okay. Well, I'm going for a kidney shot with another natural 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Another 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12 points. This one is looking very rough.
For
His
my
jaw is
bonus
like hanging
action.
loose. A lot of bruising on like across his body. He's looking pretty rough, and like you if you didn't know any better, you could swear you could see a little bit of a sense of regret in his eyes.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Go on.
Sad dog.
So first one,
Mhm.
still with advantage because I'm recklessing. Ooh, well, that's not a great roll. It's 16.
Just hits.
Just hits.
Mhm.
Oh. So this is. Oh, fucking. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
As you punch this,
Not magic, though.
as you yeah, I know. As you land your punch, he just kind of slumps backwards and falls on his back. You can see his form shifts into a pretty standard, like, humanoid. Just kind of
He was really low, huh?
not wearing anything besides this torn loincloth, and just kind of like looks up one more time, and you can just see the life fade from his eyes.
Without making me feel like shit. Okay.
You attack you, bro.
I mean, I've still got a punch, a fucking melee, not a punch, like an elbow or a knee.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma go. Is the other dude restrained?
No, he's not restrained.
Still? No, he's not restrained anymore.
Yeah.
Can I drop concentration at any time?
Yes.
I think it's a free action kind of vibe, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Because I can. It doesn't really matter, but I can get rid of the.
it won't matter for me. I have fucking
Yeah, okay.
billions of movement.
Yeah, it's 15 feet of movement for him now, so like
Right. So how much is it gonna take me to move up to him?
15.
Okay. So I move up to him with 15.
That's not you. That's
That's yeah.
Oh.
that's a Lazarus.
So I'm just gonna run over. I'm gonna like fucking elbow him in the throat.
Go on.
That's another 16.
Just hits.
That's a shit roll. That is 7 points of non-magic bludgeoning.
Okay. Is that your turn?
And no, I've still got 35 foot of movement left, so I'm gonna back out of his melee and back up in front of Kess.
Okay, he does get an attack of opportunity on you.
He does not. I flurry of blows.
Right, so
therefore
you
I'm
just kind of
underneath
disengage for
benefit.
free. Right, that's kind of how that
Yeah,
works.
every time I flurry of blows, I get an extra 10 foot of movement. And
Forgot
I
about
disengage.
that. Shit. Yeah,
That's
no, yeah.
what, Drunken Brawl or whatever, isn't it?
It's
Master.
from my Drunken Master, yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Good shit. All right.
I literally run over, like, elbow him in the throat.
And then fucking back off without him
And
being
then-
able to swing
and
back.
then,
And then
like-
stagger away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's
then just,
fucking
like, dodge
sick.
an attack and bait out.
All right.
That is my turn,
Kess.
though, and he does have advantage to hit me.
Okay. Yes. One more werewolf. What are you doing?
I'm Eldritch Blasting.
Go on. Both of them.
Mhm.
Eldritch Blast.
Everblade.
It's just the only thing warlocks do, man. Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm. For now.
I honestly, I don't know why you let him multi-class. So that we
Hits.
have two of them.
And 19.
Also hits. Eldritch Blast.
The babies.
In
First
addition
one,
to ban Eldritch Blast,
the first one is a 12 force damage.
Okay.
Second one is an 11 force damage and 3.
How do you want to finish him off?
I just want to fucking annihilate that dude. Fucking, I'll just blast him in teeth.
Okay.
are these,
Excellent.
like,
As
either
you
side
you
of my
fire
head?
both of your Eldritch Blasts, you can there's like kind of like flash of light. There's like purpley greenish colored light, kind of just like blinds everyone for a second. And as you can see, this werewolf is completely gone. No human shape left behind, but there's just this like humanoid shaped marking on the floor, and around it is just a bunch of like
Is it
charring
like a
and all
shadow
that.
from like an atomic bomb?
Yeah, that's essentially what's happening. Yeah.
There's a name for it. I can't.
Yeah, I
remember
forget what it's called, but it's basically like everything around it, it's charred, and there's just like humanoid shaped empty patch where no charring has happened. All right. With that, to cheeky little pee break, and finish off the last like hour.
I haven't smoked. I didn't
Hour or
expect
so.
the vote
Yeah,
to be
hour.
this strong.
Maybe we'll go. We'll go. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. But little pre-breakers. I got pissed like a racehorse. So anyone else?
There we go.
Let's.
Yeah,
What have
I
we
am fucking
told you
starving.
about-
I
Yeah.
need more
Okay.
water.
So we'll be right back, guys. Thanks for all the follows and stuff. By the way, guys, I
love you
see you. We
guys.
appreciate you. We'll be right back.
We're playing the D&D.
We do that sometimes.
Okay.
because she saw
Hello.
my knee and she was like, "What the fuck?"
Don't
Hello.
worry. Don't worry, Ethan.
Sounds like Jane.
Ethan, I'll R2D2 scream the whole time.
Yeah, it was.
In the car or once we get to the hotel?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Both?
So,
Both of them.
gamers,
Hello.
you've
That's not me.
taken out these werewolves. What would you like to do?
And the build wraths.
Oh.
Build wraths.
When did you?
Build rats.
Jax has.
How-
has
okay.
one,
Well,
right?
Mm-hmm.
How wide is the street?
About 10 feet.
So with a run up, I think I can jump 12 feet. So can I just run and jump from one roof to the next?
Make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Can I like catch him midair by the hips and like float him over?
Yeah, fuck it.
You
'Cause
silver-
you're flying. Yeah,
you
make
silver
the roll with advantage because Jax is helping you out. Sure.
All Jax has to do is hold a hand up, and I will jump and then jump off his hand.
That works too.
You know, like just
And
a
then-
little bit of extra.
Yeah, sure.
All
I
you
mean-
gotta do, Soko, Silvery Babs is landing.
Hmm.
Straight roll is a 19, but with
right,
advantage, 19.
All right, there you go. So yeah, you easily just kind of almost like Mario type, like boing, and
Yo, man, learn how to double jump
I'll-
IRL.
I'll go ahead and go back into my body and leave
Okay.
Orc's body.
yeah, for the sake of this, I'm not going to keep moving your tokens. But
Yeah.
so build wraths is this building right here.
Yep.
You see it down the street on the corner on the left hand side. Not very far away. It's right there.
Now,
I will start to walk down there. And
I guess
keep
I'm
an
gonna
eye
have
out.
to go north up to that roof, and then if I go left, and then I can jump from the black to the red roof.
Yeah, sure. You'll find a way to
And then
kind of
down.
parkour your way.
To the black. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
That means playing Free Run Simulator.
Parkour.
Mhm.
And yeah, if all we hear just in distance is parkour.
Yeah, as you kind of all approach Build Wrath's Mercantile, you see a sparse light from this building spills out from behind drawn heavy curtains, and a sign over the door creaking on the hinges reading Build Wrath's Mercantile. This establishment is roughly 70 feet long, 40 feet wide.
Door closed.
It's closed, but you don't know if it's locked or not. But it is shut. at the
I
moment.
would like to knock on the door. And I'll just look around like, no.
Come in.
Can I ask Jax?
The
very
door's
nicely
open,
to
you
fix
know.
his shirt?
Do you go in?
Oh,
Yes.
Ethan said something.
Oh, sorry. What
I
was
was
that?
gonna say before we go in, can I ask Jax very nicely to fix my shirt?
I can't fix your shirt.
You have mending.
No, I don't.
Who has mending?
This fucking
Ergo-
guy, dude.
Is it Elazrin that has mending?
It is.
One of you had mending and one of you had thaumaturgy. I can't remember which
I'm
one.
gonna
it is.
stab Brooks in the throat.
I'll ask fucking Elazrin to fix my shirt before we go in.
Lazilo.
It depends how does he actually just say Lazzy? Oh yeah, cast mending.
Okay.
And then I'll
As everyone else is going in,
Mm-hmm.
can I just have a quick scan around again, making sure we're not being followed or anything like that?
Make a perception check.
Do I
Shirt
see anything
fixed.
invisible?
Just ignore the blood stains.
It's a pattern.
19.
As far as you can tell, the coast is clear for now.
Okay. I'll hop down off the roof and head on in.
Okay.
Yeah, I will enter.
Yeah, and as you enter, you can see a human. It's like kind of like long, kind of like gray hair, kind of curled, wearing this black shirt with a black coat over it, and black pants. Accompanied by a smaller. I'm lying. A very tall and broad-looking human. Not wearing a shirt, but like it's like muscles just bulging. This is a sight for sore eyes. It seems that there's customers in this cursed town after all. Good evening. What brings you to my humble abode?
I mean, everywhere else was sort of shot.
Yes, is very true.
What can you?
Surprised to see outsiders in our humble little town more than anything.
Well,
What's this town called?
Barovia. It's the same name as the region we're in. It's not very creative, but I wasn't the one that named it, so.
Also sounds a little bit confusing.
Well, there's
It's into Malice goes Barovia.
You sell T-shirts that say Barovia on it.
The town's so nice I named it twice, eh?
Hey.
I suppose.
Sorry, we're making light because it's terrifying outside.
No, I understand. Do wonder. Can't help but be curious as to your reasoning for being in this cursed domain. You seem to be
Murder and mayhem.
fair
Well,
enough.
Mainly mayhem. You know.
Mhm.
Heard stories
lot
and
of
just couldn't resist. You know.
Understand. I would
And
say
why do you stay
understandable.
here?
Well, I can't very
We're
much
here
leave.
visiting.
This is my home. I've nowhere else to go. Not since this town or this area kind of just got swallowed. And well, let's just say that Barovia wasn't always where we are now, but make do with what we got. And well, part of that is keeping the Lord happy, and that's hard because well, there's not much money to be made in these parts, you see. But customers or information, I also sell information for a price.
Does the Lord
Naturally.
live here? I mean, I know you just said you sell information, but surely that's just like not that big a deal, right?
Well, there is someone in charge of the village, yes, who answers to, the Lord, but not on the greatest terms with that individual. But, I pay my tax and he leaves me alone, so. Just make sure to keep my...
So what do you sell?
Just all manner of supplies and whatnot, or information. If you're looking for particular people or particular things around the region, I may be able to point you in the right direction.
We're looking for like some master of a marsh.
Excuse
or
me?
something. Yeah, some.
I fucking give Kess a fucking look of like, what the fuck?
Master of a marsh.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the
Any-
one we're going for first, I guess?
Well,
No,
yeah, I
shut the
mean,
fuck up! Shut the fuck! I'm like, I look at them both like, shut the fuck up!
You all seem very, one at a time, please, guys. Master of a marsh, you say. Which island does this correlate to again?
this is.
This correlates to
the
the
tome.
Tome Shard. The
Right.
Master of the Marsh knows where the kneeling woman is.
Yeah.
Plucked too soon.
The rose of beauty plucked too soon.
Master of the marsh. Well, that is the nickname for the burgomaster. Not the burgomaster of this particular town, but the burgomaster of Birez, which is a town... Grabs map. Hold.
Ready back.
Which is a town.
He's buffering.
Next cutscene's loading, guys. It's fine.
Mhm.
Hang on. This is not going to be in engine rather than.
Yeah, exactly.
Your Bethesda game.
You think it's done, but then like, cause there's like a loading bar, but then the loading bar like resets because it's just loading like that one like picture you're looking at. 'Cause it's
You
a
are
Final
here.
Fantasy game.
There we go.
Cho-
It's a bit way west. Say about
What's it called?
Berez. About a
E-E-R-E-Z?
week's worth of travel, I'd imagine. That was a freebie. Any more information, and you'll have to pay. But the Master of the
In
Marsh, money, of course.
Yeah, no, but like how much specifically?
Well, that depends on the information you're requesting.
Fair enough.
I can give you some information about things to do around the town. I can sell you information in the form of the latest gossip. I can sell information on locations around Barovia. If, for instance, Master of the Marsh, well, that's Berez. Well, that's in Berez.
I mean,
Anything else?
gossip. I mean, gossip of the town and gossip of the land. I'm interested to hear what the gossip would be if here, because there does seem to be fuck all.
Well, and he kind of like extends his hand and holds like an open palm.
How much? How much do you want?
5 gold.
Done. Like, and that's just like
You mistake. Like gold is like 5 gold is a lot, especially in like this
Oh,
area. You know what I mean? So
I know,
5
I
gold.
know. It is one of those ones where Elijah's got. We've just done Carafe, where it's like
Yeah.
20 gold to
Five-
exist,
five
and then
gold.
5 gold for me. She's like, huh?
Well, word
Fine,
is that the burgomaster of this particular town has found a prisoner that he intends to deliver to Lord Strahd not too long from now.
Do you?
Hmm?
Sorry to interrupt. Do you happen to know the name of the burgomaster of this town?
Yes, of course.
Of this town,
Yeah,
like the one
Ronald
we're in right
McDonald.
now.
Yeah, no, this
Um,
town, not Berez. This town.
Okay.
He has a prisoner.
Strahd.
And who is the Burger King?
Fucking, I'm looking.
Burgomaster.
I'm looking.
As long as it's not Rahad.
Well, it used to be a man named Kolyan Indirovich, but he's recently passed away, so his son Ismark has taken over.
Ismark, what the fuck was his last name?
Indirovich.
Indizovich?
Indirovich.
Indirovich.
Anyway,
Isma.
What was his first name again?
Ismark. It's literally I-S Mark.
Okay.
What's
His
the
name is Mark.
I
Is
just
Mark
like
with no B.
whisper to Cass. What's the town we're in now?
Barovia.
Oh, that's very confusing.
That's
We're
what
in
I'm saying.
Barovia.
Wait, what did you
Barovia,
ask again?
Barovia.
What did you pay for again? The question that you asked?
I just pay for gossip. I just want gossip.
Okay, well,
Because I was like,
he's
the fucking
taken
tourist
a
company in
prisoner that he's
town.
intending to see some kind of threat to Lord Strahd and is intending to deliver, and hopefully, I don't know, I think his hopes are to get a nice reward or whatever it may be. But this prisoner seems interesting, to say the least.
Interesting in what way? And I'll hand him another 5 gold.
Well, I may have taken the liberty of snooping. Don't tell anyone. And
Obviously.
it appears that this particular prisoner is an agent of the Raven Queen. And the Raven Queen, as we all know, is one of Strahd's enemies. She doesn't quite like what Strahd does, especially in her home domain. I think, I don't know the name of the prisoner, but she's some kind of elf. I'm not too sure. Looked elvish, at least.
Are you just connecting or not?
No, like I've realized who it could be, but it might not be.
DM.
Hmm.
Does this man seem quite forthright? I'd like to make an insight check on this.
Make an insight
And
check.
just, it's fucking creepy motherfucker.
Does he seem like he's some dude in a
He's
shack
some
in the
dude in
middle
a
of this
shack,
awful
isn't it?
town, and he's like, "Money, please."
No, no,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
is
Like
quite
fucking-
literally the Resident Evil shopkeeper.
Yeah, exactly.
Make an insight check.
But
What are you buying?
that's a natural 20 for a 31.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Yeah, he seems like,
wanna
as long
know
as
his fucking date of birth.
as long as the money keeps coming in, his only loyalty is to money, because that's money he
A
uses
Lazarus
to
type of man.
pay his tax to be kept alive. So as long as he makes money, he'll be honest.
That's fair. No.
A Lazarus type of man.
I mean,
A couple of things that I could tell you, for a price, is well, how useful would, for instance, a map of the area be for you? I can tell you where to find one for the price.
I mean, does Jax have one?
What?
Can you get
Probably
maps of
not.
material plane only, or can you get maps of other
I think
places?
that's up to the DM.
I'm gonna say that you
far as
don't
I
because
know.
this is not a charted area
I
for
was to say, I would
people on the
imagine
outside.
Probably not.
So I'm gonna
but-
say that once you acquire a map, I'll allow you to use your cartographer's case to kind of find shortcuts and shit. But until you acquire a map,
Get
no.
on map.
I will
No, but
relay that to
imagine
the
how much this
party.
map is
Yeah.
worth outside of this area.
True.
Yeah.
5 gold, and I'll tell you where to find one.
No, so you're not selling us a map, 5 gold, and you're going to tell us where to find a map.
Yeah, I don't have a map. Just know who does.
No.
You can find one.
I like this guy.
What do you need a map for? I'd never leave this town.
I quickly turned to everyone. Like, how many questions do we ask this guy? Should I just like pay a bunch up front?
No. I have a question if no one else does.
I mean, like, if we're gonna ask, I'm gonna ask a couple more. Because if we're gonna ask a couple more, then I might just pay him like.
He does not strike me as the type of man who would do a bulk discount.
Yeah, no, that's
It's not a discount. It's just I don't have to fucking do it every time. Just give...
Well, how fucking difficult is it? We'll just ask him questions and.
I mean, it's quite.
So is that a no on a map?
As you see,
It's a maybe
like
on the map.
every time that like I've been paying 5 gold, I've gone like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2,
Lazarin
2,
is
1,
yep.
2, 1, 2.
Okay. I
Gotta keep
will
the
pick,
fucking
I will
pockets
put
balanced.
5 gold down this. I'll put platinum down this time.
Oh shit.
Oh.
5 for the map.
You'll find a map
Why?
in the tavern across the street.
Okay. Map in tavern.
Right,
Five
it's almost
for
as
a
if we were
question
about to
that
go
I
there
have.
immediately after this, isn't it?
What you paid? I provided.
What do you know of a man named Rahadin?
Oh my god.
Rahadin. What does he know about a man named
What
Rahadin?
does he know about the man that took Eorin away?
Where's my son? I mean, brother.
Oh, yes, he resides in Ravenloft. He is a manservant, right-hand man of Strahd himself.
Do you know where this man lives?
Well, in Castle Ravenloft, one would assume. Being that he has to serve Count Strahd at his every whim, you know, having to live close by, probably internally in the castle, seems the most obvious.
Has there been any talk of any new faces around the castle?
That's your third question. You paid for 2. Opens his palm again.
I'll put a platinum in it again.
Yes, not too long ago. Just this small escort came through town, collecting, you know, tithes and taxes and whatnot, and I caught word of them having a visitor from a different plane. I don't really know exactly who or what, but they were bringing him to the castle. Treated quite nicely, to be fair. He was being escorted in a carriage, and it was quite the ordeal.
I've actually forgot to write it down. Did we ask about where the Burgermeister fucking lives? The one that's here? Or no?
No,
I don't think so. No.
We didn't ask him. Well, then. This agent that was captured. Do we know where they're being kept?
The Burgomaster's mansion, or townhouse, I suppose, is a few blocks to the south of this shop.
Excellent. Good. Is it?
Thanks for using up my 5 gold, cunt.
I fucking I have 5 gold.
No, that was out of character.
I know, but it doesn't matter. I'll get kind of 5 gold,
Mhm.
and I will ask: is there anything about the building that's super recognizable, so we know which one it definitely is, or is it just sort of like it's the building?
Well, it's one of the few buildings in this town that doesn't look like a piece of crap, first of all. But other than that, hold on. I'm browsing through my document. Just give me a moment, guys. There's quite a lot of information I have to find, and it's all... Nothing is ever located... where I want it to be. Well, it's quite recognizable. It's 2-3 times bigger than most of the houses you'll see near it, and it is well. If you just take a left out of my shop, it's at the end of the street. You can. It's quite hard to miss.
Oh, that's perfect then. And I'll also look at the group. So, I'm done
Does he
with-
have any like I Heart Barovia t-shirts in there?
No, he does not.
I can.
As you kind of look at his stock, he just sells like the basic like adventuring supplies. You know, like
Does
the.
he sell a snow globe?
No, he does not.
Dude, he doesn't have any cool knickknacks, man.
No
Bedoy, look where you are, cunt.
Dude, he could sell them for so much.
To who?
I went to
To
Barovia.
us!
And all I got,
All I
what
got
was
was
like
vampirism and this shitty T-shirt.
all I got was like Lycothan.
So I have to
never liked
wonder.
that
It's been a
Don't worry.
while
Lemonatory.
since I had people from the outside, and well, it was a man. And since you asked about Master of the Marsh,
Master of the
curious.
Mars.
This man had similar questions. One of the questions he asked was about what was it again? A crypt skeleton guarded by gargoyles. Is that something that you happen to also be in the market for?
That
Maybe.
Depends. Do you know where this is before we pay you?
Of course.
Are you going to give us accurate and direct information for it?
I'll give you the name of the location, and then once you go acquire the map from across the street, then you'll be able to pinpoint it. No?
Laszlo used up my spare question, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I need to pay again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put another platinum down.
Rip.
Tell us where the fucking crypt is, I guess.
I will. Just give me 2 seconds, because, man, this map of this area, bro, fuck me, it's unclear.
Massive.
Well, it's just very
While
unclear.
you're
Yeah.
while you're
that's
looking for the
because
name, and when this like the last few lines of dialogue are happening, I will just remind you, I'm in sign language, sign to Kess, and turn my back to cover my signing to the this person in case they can speak it. I say, I only just realized we totally need to figure out how this amulet is still here, because we were given assurance it had been removed
Yeah.
from anyone's reach.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Only just occurred to me. Anyways, maybe we'll have to have a chat with our proprietor one night.
Yeah.
Give me just a second. Well, fucking shit, mate. There we go. So you paid for the answer of, yeah, you did, right? Just quickly go through. You'll find, and this is going to be, well, not the greatest, but you'll find this at the crypt of Andorovich, which is located within the catacombs under Castle Ravenloft.
Of course.
But I get the sense that you were heading there anyway, so...
You're very intuitive.
Okay. You still owe me a question.
Hmm?
What is your favorite color?
What is your alignment and allegiances regarding Strahd?
Ooh.
I pay my tax, I don't get brutally murdered by him.
That's your only feelings on the issue.
Well, yes. There's not much else to feel, really.
So if people were, say, here to maybe destabilize things a little, you would not be opposed to that.
I will neither confirm nor deny how partial I am to that potentially happening. I'm quite satisfied. But there's always room for improvement, shall we say?
Okay. Well,
Not having to pay a tax in order to be kept alive would be a nice change of pace.
How much is this tax?
Well,
He just paid it for you for the next time.
it changes every time, depending on how much the castle decides they need, and what I can't make up for in gold, I have to make up for in blood, so...
Ugh.
Give us a rough figure. What did you pay last time?
65 gold and about 2 pints of blood.
Oh, Jesus.
That was last week.
I will.
Did they at least give you like a cookie or something when you get the blood?
Well, no, they didn't kill me. That was my only reward.
I will stack 5 platinum coins on the counter in front of him. I will look him dead in the eyes. This is not for questions.
Mhm.
This is specifically for the reason of we were never here, you do not know us,
Okay.
and you will not mention us.
Alright, I'll hand you one bit of information for free, something that the other adventurer also asked for, which I'm assuming... You know, kind of looks at Kess, because she was the one that started about it. You looking for a particular blade, yes?
Yeah.
Ask
Mr.
your
Bud.
question.
Where is
This
it?
man to not dob us in.
I believe the description you have is that it's somewhere in a nest of ravens, correct? Is that...
Yeah.
Sun sword, a nest of ravens.
Yeah. Raisins.
A nested Nevens? Hang on.
You'll find...
Look, man, I can't speak, but at least I can type.
You'll find this in the Blue Water Inn in a town called Vallaki. And Vallaki looks intently at map. Vallaki, following the roads, which I would assume on your travel through the area. Well, let's just say that if you're following the roads, the trip to Berez, I said a week earlier, but that was just like straight lining it, but I probably recommend going by road. It will be about 2 weeks. If you are following the roads, Vallaki is on the way, though. It's about at the halfway point on your trip to Berez.
So this is like a full-blown fucking mini arc.
Oh, yeah.
Like, mini campaign, long out. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you
Oh,
not
we're getting...
say I'm basically running Curse of Strahd but changing it Lamau? Like, did you not hear me say that multiple
Yeah,
times?
no.
I mean, we're skipping over a lot of it, but...
I thought this was gonna be like another like in out like the last time. No,
No, this is like a proper... This is a proper arc.
holiday in Barovia.
This is Strahd streamlined.
This is a
This is-
proper
this is op-
proper arc.
This
Don't
is
worry.
Operation We're doing fucking Curse of Strahd now, bitch. Let's fucking go!
Well, yes and
I
no,
thought There was
yeah.
enough vampires last campaign.
It's close enough. It's close enough, Dutch. Let me have this.
Sure, man, sure.
I fucking love this.
So, just to kind of surmise, Vallaki, Blue Water Inn, Beres, the Burgomaster's house, if I'm remembering
Yep.
correctly. Catacombs of Castle Ravenloft.
Yep.
And then this prisoner, if you're interested, Burgomaster's house within Barovia.
Yeah.
If you want a map of the region.
And across the road.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Anything
in the
else?
inn. Someone else can ask questions. I've paid up front for us not to get dobbed into the taxman, so.
I mean, other than me asking, does he seem genuine about, like, he won't dub us in? I know I've had this, he'd like coin, but come on. We've asked a lot of questions.
I've just paid like half of his blood tithe. Like,
Yeah, but fucking... Man, I'm paranoid, alright?
Yeah, we know.
do I? Okay, no. Do
Get
I
a
get
new
the
thing.
sense that the amount of money that I've given him is substantial enough to buy his silence?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
Uh,
Happy now, Craig?
No need for that. No need. Absolutely no need.
It's pretty fucked
Go,
up.
go eat your fucking. Oh wait, you can't eat your snacks because you ate them all in the first 20 minutes.
He did do
I
that, guys.
ate them all in the
You
first 10 minutes, okay? That's how bad it is.
My dude sat and ate 4 donuts.
Stop shaming him. That's
Stop
fucked up.
attacking me.
Hog, dude. Wish I had 4 donuts right now.
Yeah, fucking
No, you
damn.
still had snacks left, Koiba?
Oh,
Me.
shut your whore mouth. Sorry.
No need
Right.
to apologize.
Anything else
Anyway.
you'd like?
No, I
we're
think I'm good.
That's absolutely great. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, we
Is there-
should probably look at the
I'm-
supplies here, no?
Yeah.
It's just
is
basic
there
adventuring
anyone-
stuff.
It's all just like the
Is
basic
there
like,
anyone
adventuring
in
gear.
the inn?
When
Uh,
Is
we
there
go-
anyone in the inn across the street?
Not too sure, to be honest.
The lights are on, but
Oh,
That
Maybe.
doesn't say anything.
I fucking know. I was just letting you know that the lights are. Someone turned them on. Guess right? Fucking hell.
All right.
Yeah, but we
that's
also
enough.
got like zombies and werewolves. So
It could be a werewolf behind the bar.
mm.
I doubt
Wouldn't that
it.
be
though.
fun?
just
Could be.
on your travels throughout this town, in particular, you might start, hearing moaning sobs floating throughout the air. Those will belong to Mad Mary. She lives in a townhouse not too far away. Just try your best to avoid.
Avoid Mad Mary.
Yes, she well,
Are you avoiding
got
a bit
Mad
mad.
Mary?
yes, and
Big
I don't know exactly what her deal is, but
Such a funny way to put it.
don't know exactly.
Don't know what
what
our fucking deal is.
Mm.
I don't know what our fucking deal is.
I think
This fucking mad
she,
bitch.
she lost her child, got taken away by Strad, and it has kind of drove her mad since. Steer clear is what I would recommend. Other thing,
Are there any? You said there was basic adventuring supplies. Is that like literally like pitons,
Bro,
Bro.
hammer, rope,
rations.
crowbar, rations?
yeah, all of that stuff.
There's not like potions. Is there healing potions? Is there holy oil? Does he have any silver?
No,
No silver of any kind.
Like they would allow them to stock
He is
that.
not,
If they're,
yeah.
they're coming here collecting blood taxes. They're not going to be like, oh yeah, go ahead and sell the tool of my undoing.
I mean, vampires don't fuck like silver weapons in D&D. Don't fuck with vampires. They fuck with werewolves.
Well, yeah, and they probably use the werewolves to do what they're bidding. So
I'm saying it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility for the man to have
Oh,
silver.
he has said no though, so he doesn't have it.
there's also a situation that I probably should inform you of. We have a church to
Oh,
the north
no.
of town, you see. Well, I don't know.
Not a church. It's
Well,
always a
yes.
church.
There's this woman in town. She's called Irina.
no.
Strad has kind of taken a liking for her, and
Fucking cool.
Uh-uh.
I think he bit her a couple of times, and we're all kind of afraid of her. We don't know what's exactly that all entails, but she's kind of just try your best to avoid her in the church. Or just get rid of her. I don't really care, but
Sure that she's been bitten.
I think so. Yes.
Oh, yikes.
It's being
But the thing is, I don't know if she's on his side or not. You know what I mean? We kind of avoid her just in case, but it's weird. Don't have all the answers to that one, but church is
Maybe
roughly where she tends to
You
reside.
should go have it.
Point.
Okay. I have some questions for you, Lazarus, when we're done here.
So, like, who's the church? What's the
Who's
church?
the church?
You know, for who is it?
Well, it used to be, for all manner of deities, but nowadays, well, we don't use it anymore. We're not allowed to, really. There is a priest around that resides there, but holds sermons in secrecy and all of that. Donovich is his name.
There you go, Donovich the priest.
Father Donovich?
Yes. But, well, not many people attend those sermons because, they're scared to be prosecuted for it and whatnot. I avoid them. I try to not meddle.
Do you happen to know what deity the father is pledged to?
Variety of gods. I believe Aros is one of the ones that gets revered by him.
He's not, pledged to like an ancient god of murder or anything.
No. This like his religion stems from our time before the Shadowfell. Like it's
Yeah, it seems a bit off-brand.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
yeah, we all. Well, I don't really know how long it's been, to be honest.
A
Do we
while.
know how long it's been, Dutch?
Not sure.
Have we been given this information at any point?
I don't think so.
A week.
I don't know, as in how long Ravenloft has been.
How long Barovia has been sucked into the shadow? All you know is that it
Well,
happened.
technically a week, right? If that's how time works,
No,
Well-
that's
then
how-
since they got sucked in here, time in the outside world has.
Okay, fair, but
For them.
for,
does it
like
feel
for
like
the people in
here?
on the inside, it's don't know. You don't know. You have no idea.
That's weird. It seems like I only heard about this about a week ago.
You God, imagine hearing about like this
Fuck
happened
off.
and go forever. God.
I don't know. I've lived it all my life, and I don't. How old am I really? I don't know. We don't really. Time's weird around these parts.
When we find out
Yeah,
they
I feel
don't
like-
they don't age here, and they've been here for like hundreds of years. and they're all
Millennia.
fucking mad.
But what we were told, yeah, probably not to stay in the Shadowfell too long, right?
It's a bit late for that.
Yeah.
Don't think I can ever leave. To be
Okay.
honest. Don't think I wanted to.
Well-
I would want to leave. I don't. I know this. I don't know the outside. You know, it's quite terrifying.
Well, it's only been a week.
I mean, there's a lot of gold.
For you, perhaps. I feel like
I'm just saying things might not have changed as much outside as you might think.
yes, but I don't really remember.
Well, it has been a pleasure meeting you.
Has it?
What was your name?
Nothing, shut the fuck up.
Looks
I
at
bet
you.
that'll cost
Have you
you
not read
5
the
gold.
sign you entered?
Oh yeah.
Build,
Miss Conrad.
build Wrath.
There you go. This is Periwinkle.
Odd name.
And he like points at the like super built man next to him. Periwinkle, my cousin.
Is
there
the-
any pets?
The super built dude, does he just look humanoid?
Yeah.
Just big shirtless human.
He. Like
He's
he's
a hunk.
the
That's a
muscles.
word, right?
Muscles
Yeah, we got
almost like
bolts sticking out.
this guy is like giving off like super like Bane energy, like muscles almost ripping out of his arms. Like he's super
Oh my
built, super
goodness.
tall. Doesn't say a word though, and as you kind of like look in his eyes, the lights are
Looks
on,
just
but I
like-
don't think anyone's home. You know?
Or just,
We
like,
hire
tenses
him?
up a little and like spreads his shoulders a little.
Oh, he's still thrice your size, bro.
Yeah, but he likes to think he's,
It's nice.
Periwinkle is
He likes
is a quiet one. He's not the brightest, but he's a good
Yarr.
muscle. You know, in case customers become rowdy, you just tell them to punch, and as he says the word, punch. No.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so tempted
That
to let
happens.
him hit me. I'm so tempted.
Don't-
He was
No,
so
I'm-
excited.
I'm like, it's like looking at Brooks with like a hand grenade in his hand. I can see his. I assume the second he hears his punch, the eyes have twinkled at Brooks
Yeah,
for
like,
the first time.
Brooks,
It's the
like,
first
just-
time in a while. It's like the eyes
Just in the back of his head is like imagining like fight nighting this guy.
But yeah, he you know,
I'm
he
doing the put him back. No.
he's the assurance that my customers pay, and if they start a riot, then well, you know, he's there to ensure that you don't make any losses.
Can't
We
ensure you don't
would
get
never.
fucking exsanguinated by the taxman. Though.
No, fortunately not.
Luckily for you, we.
It's also
you
really
know,
good to keep the, you know, the mess outside. You know, the dead people walking the streets and whatnot. He's pretty good defense against that too.
Have you ever thought about like, drawing bits of blood here and there, and then like keeping it so that you don't have to lose it all in one go?
I have, and I've tried, but they don't go for that. They want it fresh off the tap, so to say.
Yeah.
No shame.
Sick.
Ooh, fucking this guy.
I mean, I was gonna say just don't invite them in, but like, out of character, there's some weird shit with Strahd and like being able to crush thresholds in Barovia or some shit, I think.
Yeah, this is their
Yeah, be
home, dude.
invited
Like
in.
this entire realm
Yeah.
is their home, so they can go wherever the fuck they want.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I've not invited you in. It's like, well, I own the land, bitch. It's all mine.
Yeah, I mean literally, yeah.
I'm the
But if we had a
landlord.
magnificent mansion.
To the inn.
Well, yeah, I fucking just give him a wave, and that's good luck.
Goodbye.
Is there
Thanks for
anything
doing
in the
business.
inn?
The
Well,
second we leave that place, I'm just like,
Well,
that guy's a fucking creep. What the fuck?
as we're leaving, I'll be like, I'm sure as long as you don't dob us in, we'll be back to spend more money.
sounds delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Gently shut the door.
Okay.
Well, that was fucked.
Fucking good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a couple of thoughts.
Thorts.
Thoughts.
Number one, Elazarin, if we go to
Oh.
the church, do you have any way of telling if it's still holy, or is it just going to be whether or not I feel a little pukey?
Yeah, see if shivers crawl up his
Uh,
spine or something.
I do, but I can't do it.
Okay, so that's useful. Number two, if this Irina
Mm-hmm.
has been bitten by Strahd,
Yes.
Vampire?
do we definitely know Strahd's a vampire, right, in character?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's more he's very heavily rumored to be, and people are like, we're pretty sure he's a vampire. But
Yeah.
there's been
I mean,
no
yeah, this guy
confirmation.
just talks about how he's taxing
Yeah.
his own blood,
Yeah,
and that someone
it
in the
was
town had been
before-
bitten.
Before coming here, it was it's a bit weird. He might be a vampire. Now it's like, this guy's a fucking vampire, dude. Like,
Everyone's a fucking vampire at this
Mr.
point.
Holy Man,
hello.
what happens if is there any adverse effects from a vampire being on like holy ground?
I mean, how much I know about vampirism does. This is what this comes down
Is
to.
this something he gets taught about?
Yeah, I
Make,
might
an
talk about
intelligence-
vampires.
make just a straight intelligence check.
Straight intelligence.
Mhm.
5. Not a fucking clue. Wasn't a single that day class, dude. Just,
You're sick.
yeah.
He was
It's-
busy writing up trade
Yeah.
contracts.
No, I just said we don't really get taught about vampires, to be honest. Not like a
Vampires
big.
aren't his clientele, so therefore.
Exactly.
Well, no, it's more just like, it's sort of needs must. Like when we need to know about it, we'll we'll look it up and research it. You forget most clerics sort of stay in temples all the time. It's not like an adventuring guide to, how to
I'm-
beat anything that's unholy. It's more like, this is communion.
That
this
sounds
is,
incredibly boring.
Yeah,
Is
welcome to
vampirism-
religion.
Okay, I have more question than a theory.
Oh God.
Is vampirism a thing that you can fix?
Sort of. I mean, you can fix a lot of things with
No,
magic.
like
How do you mean?
as in like.
But not
you can
really,
fix-
because once things have sort of gone to the realm of undeath, it's very difficult to reverse and undo, especially the likes of like vampirism or like zombification.
So it's not like a.
difficult.
It's not like a spooky curse and then they're back to normal. It's like
No,
they're-
it's more
they're
like-
dead.
It's more like, yeah, they are fully dead, no longer like mortal. Their soul is gone. Like they don't have a soul anymore. Like they've lost their soul. So it's sort of no
Right.
rebuilding that without killing.
I
them.
know that we have a list of shit to do here.
Big old list.
Big list.
I think so. I think it's worthwhile talking to this Irina to see. But let's face it, right? Either she's down with Strahd, in which case
Okay.
we're gonna, or she's not, and she might know more information because she's.
I had it
close to
personally in
one.
my head as avoid at all costs as soon as they
Yeah,
talk.
I was gonna say I
Maybe.
think probably maybe one of those ones we circle round to eventually.
'Cause
Maybe
Worst
because we got a lot
case-
of information in now.
And like worst case scenario is not only is she Team Strahd, or worst case scenario, she kills one of us or all of us, and then also almost worst case scenario, she's Team Strahd and somehow gets word to him that we're coming.
I
before injuring us or before we can stop her. Like there's a lot of negatives that could come with this, and I don't see, when we have many other leads now for those hints we have, I don't see the need for the risk personally.
But she's in a church, and you know the
No,
church
church
is
is
not
no-
an evil church, and
No.
It could be
Why do we care about the church?
Also, churches can
Like
become
Jack said.
evil. You can still
I
like
mean
have
we
evil
should probably
gods.
go to the church anyway because we should speak to the
Why?
father.
Why?
We ain't going to that church anytime soon. I'm gonna tell you this now. We don't know anything about the
Oh no,
guy.
this
we don't know
was
anything about-
my more sane like thought.
How was that sane?
What was the
that's
crazy
insanity. Yeah, what's the
What-
crazy
the
thought?
crazy thought?
Mr. DM,
This-
Hello.
may I roll an insight check? Because Brooks is trying to convince us to go into a church, and this weirds me out. And now Daigen's literally like, is something, like, is there a lingering madness?
Is he
on
going
Brooks?
mad?
Is Brooks okay? Like, why is Brooks
Roll an
advocating
insight
going
check.
to a church?
My past is like
Everyone's
21. Unless
crazy.
you got a fucking lie.
He broke into my bag and
Am I rolling
Uh,
anything, Dutchy?
That's a 17 insight.
Make a persuasion or deception check, I guess.
Oh.
he broke into my bag and
Oh,
stole the jar.
It's the same for
yeah.
me either way. It's the same for me either way.
Jax, check your bag.
That is a 9.
Well, there you go, 17.
What do you want to know?
Why are you being
I wa-
weird?
I want to know if there's something you're not telling us why you want to go to this church, because this feels very out of character for you. Like, from what we know of Brooks, who literally before says churches made him like burn, itch, uncomfortable. Even Elazarin's magic makes you uncomfortable. And now you're like, I want to go into church. So
Brooks seems to not be thinking about himself so much and is a little bit panicked. But other than that, like he's not like, oh yes, take them to the church and we'll kill them.
Oh,
That's
he
what somebody
knows-
wants to kill us
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of the priest, Dutch?
Father
Hugh?
Fuck.
Father Donovich.
There you go.
Because when the name Donovich came up,
Mm-hmm.
Brooks was immediately like, Father Donovich, as if he knew him. Is that the right honorable Father Donovich you're talking about there? So
You're all a paranoid motherfuckers for no reason.
So wait,
Oh my
what
god.
was-
I think
what
he
was
knows.
your-
I think he knows him, and he's like a little worried for his well-being.
So what was your crazy idea?
So, okay.
Who's Father Donovich? Brooks.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, well, that's getting inside checked. I mean,
Oh!
I mean, you can either use my passive of 21 or my thing of 22. Take your pick.
Well, I rolled a 6.
Brooks is an open book.
You were. You're sweating a bit there, Brooksy. You don't have a clue, do you?
I have no fucking clue.
Just Ethan being a little meta man.
No, like I
No.
just not even a meta man.
No.
He goes, oh, there's a
Metaman.
cleric called Donovich. So Brooks goes, Father Donovich.
No one said he was a cleric, just a priest.
No, fuck you'd say.
I mean, priests will be father. I mean, he's not wrong.
Priest,
I
like.
hate this whole.
Anyway,
I'm just saying, cleric implies you can cast.
Right.
spells,
If
know,
you
and
want
we
to
don't know that.
hear, if you want to hear my crazy thought,
Yes.
I do.
then everyone has to shut the fuck up and not interrupt me and let me finish explaining it. Otherwise, it's gonna sound 3 times as bad.
Holy shit.
So tempted to interrupt him straight
Excellent,
away, by the
okay.
way.
Go for it.
So, we're in a place where everything seems fucking mad and crazy. Yes?
Sure.
So, logically, if all the sane people are, you know, fucking under Strahd's shit and all that fucking, then maybe the mad bitch Mary isn't as fucking mad as everyone thinks.
I mean, she's crying a lot. apparently.
Counterpoint. Almost everyone is under Strahd's control here. And if she lost a child, then it's very plausible that she went fucking insane, knowing just how batshit
Also,
the things that Strahd does are.
There's people who
Okay,
Also,
but
this
she's a
is-
50-50. She
No,
might be dribbling
no.
down herself in the corner,
No,
or
she's
she
not
might be
also,
to talk to us because she's Fruit Loopy.
Brooks, this is how insane you are, by the way, about this. If you're saying that we should talk to her because you don't trust the people, that means every bit of information we got from that guy, you then now can't trust because we paid him for it, and he's the one who told us that she was fucking crazy. So
Well, I
surely,
mean,
Not only
mean,
did he tell
don't
us
get
she was
me wrong.
crazy, he
Surely-
also said you might hear a weeping around the whole town,
Weeping.
which is already a bit creepy,
Weeping,
and also
it's just
to
a bit
avoid
weird,
at all costs.
because it makes people crazy. And then the church is crazy. You're sort of going against the guy who we paid, I'm pretty confident just likes money.
I'm keen on the church. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm
I mean,
fucking
don't get me wrong.
staying away from that piece of shit.
I trust that Bill Drath believes his information,
All
I
I'm
think
saying
this
is
seems
a
like a very-
church.
but I also
You know-
don't believe for a second that he would not turn us in if he thought that was a better
I
financial
think this
choice.
sounds like a very big distraction when we have more concrete leads, and it's your brother who is on the line right now with minutes we waste. And personal
Believe it-
opinion, the church end is a wasted for now. Like I think we have better
We can go
things that
there
serve us
eventually.
better. Yeah.
If we get
if
like,
we
if
need
we
it
get
or
like a
not.
dead end, we can go there.
Believe it or not, I did not forget that it's my brother. Thank you.
Which is
I'm
more
keen
paranoid
on the
than me.
church just because the church in a place like this.
Yeah, but in a churches, religious spaces can get corrupted.
Look,
It
I'm
wasn't
like-
always a place like this. This used to be a normal place
They can
before it
still
was
get
corrupted
corrupted
and
there.
moved planes. Like this, there
I
was a
have-
regular ass town at one point. So yeah, there was a church.
Yeah, at
Father
one point.
Donovich is still doing shit. What?
But we
in
don't know
secret.
because no one goes there. He says, "Oh, I don't get involved." We don't know if these are good or bad. He just says they are good.
no.
Right.
He said that the father deals with Ross and
But
And that
could
he
still
does
be
little
mental.
secret sermons. You know, I
Well,
don't. He
we
didn't
could
say the
try-
priest was mental, did he? He just said the lady was mental.
No, I said he could be mental. Is what I'm saying.
no,
Well, anyone could
he
be
never-
mental.
True, but
Look
that's
at
what I'm
Jax
saying.
like 2 days
is,
ago.
nice. What I'm
That
saying is
wasn't my
though,
fault.
there's
Yeah.
not going to be much. What do
The
we
one
gain
thing
other
that
than
I-
knowing secrets from here? But we don't know what we need the secrets for until we
Secret,
get
secret,
there.
oh
Right?
no fun. Secret,
I
secret,
think
hurt someone.
Right at this moment,
Secrets are excellent.
we
fun.
are
What are you
in.
talking
What you
about?
have to remember, we're not just in a town. We are in his domain.
Barovia.
We
Yeah.
are in Barovia. We're in his land, and I think it's helpful to have every single person that could be on our side. And I think when it's weird fucking shit like undead and shit like that, the people you go to. If I've learned one thing from Elazrin, it's that when shit is weird and undead, you go to the fucking clergy.
And what the priests
Counterpoint.
have? Holy water,
We aren't trying to
holy
raise an
symbols,
army.
holy
Also, I
oil.
mean, to be fair, actually, he might know more about this.
He might have holy oil. He might have fucking silver.
No, the Berg. I mean,
He
the.
could also be
He
working
also
with
might try to
Strahd
kill
and
us.
tell him
I mean,
everything.
also the Burgomaster.
When
He
we
might have.
talk, we
Guys,
could be
guys,
working
guys,
with
guys.
Strahd.
This is becoming a shouting match. Stop.
Yes,
Go on, Quiver.
that's fair. I mean, also the Berg. He might have information about the Burgomaster. That
Mm.
is something I've not thought about until now. So it could be worth seeing before we go trying to rescue. I'm assuming we're doing a rescue on this agent, right?
That seemed
I
more helpful to me.
But if we can get information about this, like his manner more than fucking crazy, I just want to be paid. If this guy is going to be trustworthy for it,
Since the
right?
prisoner made a lot of sense because if they're already imprisoned and being delivered to Strahd, we already know they are anti-Strahd. So
But
that's a
then-
pretty good bet. they
Plus,
would
this was
actually
one of the
go with
5
that.
fortunes you got told about. Like, she was literally
Yeah.
sold to pitch to you as an ally in your.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So much more concrete likelihood of
Yeah.
So
beneficial.
then we can get information about the manor and stuff, maybe from him, because he might know like a secret way in or something. If he's trying to be like hidden in secret, he might know secret places.
I'd rather as few people knew that we were here as possible.
Exactly. I think we have one ally we've been directed to. We should
Find
heed that
her.
because of the source. But after that, like Jack said, I
No
don't
one else.
think
I'd say
this is not a safety in numbers scenario for once. I think once we get too big, it becomes a liability.
Jax, what's your logic here?
Self-mission.
Were you fully thinking?
I think the
You
more
wanna
people we
reason?
trust, the more likely we get killed.
See?
It's simple.
I'll agree
Me
on
and Jax
that. I'll
agreed
take
for
that bet.
once.
So
That's
we'll go
fine.
tavern, and then we'll try and find a way into this house. I guess, right?
Mhm.
Is that what we're
Okay.
thinking?
I then have one request.
Okay.
While we're in this house, can we steal some silver candlesticks or some shit so you can make us some more Hurley oil?
Yeah. Sure.
Couldn't you just
Or-
like grind down silver coins or something?
That's not how that works. Silver coins aren't made of like actual silver. It's
They're not
sort of
pure
like
silver.
red.
They're
Then
like
what the
silver
It's-
fuck
plated.
is the point
coated.
of them?
It's-
That's bullshit. Currency is
Everything-
fucking meaningless.
Well, it's the
Why
same
do
as
you
the-
use it so much? Why do you worship it?
Well,
You're
that's
fucking
why
"Ooh, money, money."
That's why the blockchain's so important.
Yes.
Stop!
No, no,
Shut
no,
the
no.
fuck up. Chess, it's a complicated system of which there's a lot of based rounds. Usually it would be just exchange for goods, and then we made
I think
money isn't real because it's like representation of value. It's not actual value.
Why have you overcomplicated
I think
it?
you're overcomplicating.
I didn't do it. I didn't make the economy.
Elazrin's making it sound very complicated. Money
it is.
is just a little holder that basically says I'm gonna do or give something for you down the road. It's it's just a very complicated, plain wide little receipt that says
No,
you've given something to me. I'm gonna give you
As
a
much
beer.
as I'm all for Kest learning more about the
Ethan,
economy and
respectfully, I
how
think you're
money
confused with
works.
banknotes, not fucking gold coins. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Like,
no.
Anyways,
No.
I am. It's great.
To the inn.
Yeah.
God.
to the end.
gold coins are like worth
money.
how
Wait
much
a minute,
they weigh
wait a
in
minute.
gold.
Yeah.
Why-
Banknotes are a piece of paper that say I owe you this much money.
Well,
essentially,
no,
or the bank owes you
why
this much money.
no.
Okay.
Koiba has canonically said that silver coins aren't made of solid silver. It's
I have a
canon now.
question. Why are we going to the tavern? Because it's still more like we
need the map.
slept.
Map.
It's right
Oh,
across the
right,
street and they have a
okay.
map.
There's a
Yeah.
Right,
map
making
in
sure.
there.
I was like, we're not going to like stay, right? Because we
No.
just
No.
got here, like it's daytime.
We
Yeah,
we
we
just-
just-
we
yeah, we
just
we
rested.
just got told that there's a map in there.
Okay, cool. I forgot about the map for a second. Cool.
Yeah, I'm a map.
All right. Let's pick this up next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. Fucking
Fucking
hell.
hell.
What? Because
Allergies
of
are
fucking-
killing
what?
me.
All right. So that was needlessly chaotic, but
With this select featuring a gas leak, apparently.
Holy fuck.
We're in character panicking. What did you expect?
yeah,
Also,
no.
needlessly chaotic is D&D in a nutshell.
Yeah,
That's
true.
literally the whole game summed
But
up.
we'll pick this up next week. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah,
Thanks for you guys to be here
Oh.
and playing and all that stuff. And
And
catch
be
you guys in
gone
flippity
for
flop.
Chat for sure next week.
Yeah.
I think.
Bro.
Yeah.
All right. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night.
So what you're saying is we have to get Dagon killed